Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience.
Hi, I'm Kate Burness, and you're watching the Samwelb12 Experience.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Here we are, some afternoon hockey. It's the Rangers, it's the Penguins. It is going to be awesome. These two teams have a love-hate relation for each other. That is, they love to hate each other. And this is going to be a great, energetic battle of the Eastern Conference. Again, it's the new look Rangers with Patrick Kane taking on the ever-aging Pittsburgh Penguins. So what's going on? Hayden, hello there. Jess, how's it going? Terry, good to see ya. NMC, not my circus, hello there. AAU, what's up, buddy? EC3 in the house. How's it going? Again, welcome in, everyone. Thanks for joining us for some afternoon hockey. A host, just so you mean you did not put that on purpose, not restock the freeze? Oh, I didn't even think to check. Triton, I'll have to double check that. But let's jump in and go through the lineups. And we're also watching right now, there's about 4.5 minutes of this huge battle between the Detroit Red Wings and the Boston Bruins going on, where the Red Wings are up 4-3. They were up 4-0, and the Boston Bruins have come flying back. So they're looking to force overtime or pick up the win. So we're keeping our eye on that game as well. But here we go. The Rangers, who are 37-19-9, taking on the Penguins 33-22-10. Depending on where you're located, you can watch on TNT, Sportsnet 360, TVAS, regular Sportsnet on Sportsnet Now online. Here is the projected lineup, the starters for the New York Rangers. Chris Kreider is going to get the call with Mika Zibanejad and Vladimir Tarasenko, one of the newly acquired pickups in Tarasenko, a steal from the St. Louis Blues. Then we got Artemi Panarin. Panarin going to be with Vinny Trocheck and Patrick Kane. Again, another huge steal in Patrick Kane coming over. Then it's Alexis Lafreniere, the young gun, rookie sensation last year, who was not a sensation at all, but he's finding his game. He's back with Scheidel, Philip Hedel, and Capo Caco, the kid line, continuing their spectacular play. And it's Jimmy Vesey, ex-Maple Leaf Jimmy Vesey, with Barclay Goodrow and Tyler Mott. Mott coming back to the New York Rangers. On the D-line, it's K. Miller with Jacob Trouba, Nico Mikola with Adam Fox, Ben Harper and Braden Schneider, and Halak getting the start tonight. Ranger fans. That's right, Yaroslav Halak getting the start in net. For the Penguins, the aging Pittsburgh Penguins, in this lighting is just awful. Sorry about the glitchiness. Hopefully that will get itself sorted out a little bit as we go on. Jake Guentzel, he's going to be with Sidney Crosby and Brian Rust. Then we got Jason Zucker with Evgeni Malkin and Alex Nylander. William Nylander's brother, Alex Nylander, here on the Penguins. We got Drew O'Connor with Mikael Granlund and Ricard Raquel. Then Danton Heinen with Jeff Carter and Josh Archibald. Back on the D-line, Marcus Pettersson with Chris Letang and Brian Dumlin and Jeff Petrie. Sorry, Marcus Pettersson, Chris Letang, and Dumlin and Petrie. Then Dmitry Kulikov and Jan Ruda and Tristan Yari getting the start. Jordan, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in for some Sunday Funday afternoon hockey between the Penguins and the Rangers. Those are the potential lineups tonight. In the games they've played so far, the Penguins took it 3-2 way back on December 20th. They haven't played since. Going into this game over the last 10, the Rangers are currently 4-5-1 with a 2-game winning streak. The Penguins are 6-3-1 with a single game winning streak. So they're just putting their winning streak together. They're playing a couple back-to-back pretty quick. They're playing today, and then they got a couple more games coming up in March. So Penguins and Rangers going to see a whole lot of each other real quick. The hot hands to watch, of course, Artemi Panarin, 6 points in his last 5, as is Sidney Crosby. Patrick Kane has 4 goals in his last 5. Jason Zucker's got 6 in the last 5. Panarin, 5 assists in the last 5. Malkin, 6 assists in the last 5. Are you a Pens fan? Am I a Pens fan? I'm actually not sure who I was going to cheer for in this game, to be honest. I was going to go with the Pens. I got to go with the Rangers. I was trying to flip, who do I go to? But you know what? I know AU Triton here is a Ranger fan. Our good friend, the Bear Shark's a Ranger fan. So I'm going to cheer for the Penguins just to go against them. So for today, I'm going to be a Penguins fan and root them on. Hayden says Luke Shen and his wife's baby was born. Oh, all right, Hayden. Thank you for the update. I hadn't heard. We knew he was on baby watch. So baby Shen has been born. That is awesome. Thank you for the note. Fred, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Coming in for some afternoon hockey. This game is going to be going momentarily. I think they still getting things set up. And of course, the Boston Bruins Detroit Red Wings game has about 3 minutes left, and they'll probably cut over. And right now it's 4-3 Detroit hanging on. Boston has 3 minutes to tie this one back up. Ryad, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. And what a game this is going to be. I'm actually surprised Halak is getting the start today. These two teams definitely need to go at it. Cheers at a stock as well. All right, thank you, Triton. Let me take a look. Right now, we'll get those set up. I thought I actually made them. Oh, yeah, you've used them both out. So let's see if we can make them both unlimited. How about them apples? So we're going to restock the freeze. We're going to restock the cheer and get those going. So we don't have to upload and reload and add stock and inventory. All right, there you go. That should take care of that for you. Toronto Wall lost. So Wall lost, eh? He finally did. Joseph Wall's been absolutely incredible in the Marlies. And listen, for those of you that came in last night and were hanging out, what a game. What a game. The Leafs just taking on the Oilers. They won that rubber match, and it was an absolutely incredible game. There's the freeze. Try and get your freeze going. We'll get you that freeze. There you go. So we're just waiting. It's an empty net now. Boston has pulled the goaltender. 4-3 Detroit.
Yeah.
We're waiting for this game to finish up so we can get going. Dropping the cheers. That means I got to cheer for the Rangers right out of the bat, right off the bat. Now, at practice this morning, apparently Matt Murray worked out with the goaltender coach, and then he left the ice. He did not practice. He left the ice before practice started. So what does that mean, Leaf fans? Who knows? Is Murray going to be injured again? That he made that huge split save coming across. Is he going to be injured? Or is this just a precautionary thing? We'll have to wait and see. All right, we're waiting for the Rangers Pens game to get started. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Anytime these two teams get together in battle, it is going to be huge. Now, how do these two teams stack up, you ask? Well, you didn't ask, but I'm going to tell you. The Rangers on the power play, they're at 23.5% versus 20.9% of the Penguins. So the Rangers have the better power play. Penalty kill is about even, 79.9% for the Rangers, 79.5% for the Penguins. So the Rangers have a slight advantage there. In the face-off circle, it is all Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, a huge advantage in the face-off circle, but as we've come to learn, that does not necessarily mean anything. If you win a lot of draws, you would think that would translate into more attempts on goal and more puck possession, but it just doesn't seem to be the case. In the goalie categories, they go goals for goes to Pittsburgh, but it's 1-2 as Pittsburgh is 13th, Rangers are 14th. And the goals against, though, Rangers have the advantage. So the stats are a little split. All right, let's bring up the sound here and watch the last minute and a half of the Boston-Detroit game so we can get over to the Rangers broadcast. Boston is playing with an empty net right now. This game is going to complete, and then they're going to switch over to the Ranger Pittsburgh broadcast. We're waiting for that one to start. We got an icing call against Detroit, so a minute 27, and then they're going to bring this one in. We want the Rangers to get going. Let's actually get on over to our game screen. We'll get this one loaded up, so when they do switch over, we'll at least be able to start getting some stats coming in. Let's see if they got this refreshed. Nope, they don't have it refreshed yet, so we will get that refreshed as soon as they do. Of course, that game is the Ranger game, going to be starting any moment. We're waiting for that to jump in. Right now, we got a minute 27 left to go in the Boston-Detroit game. Face-off in the wing zone. Detroit's going to win it. They're going to go high off the glass. They're going to ice this one yet again. So Pasternak's going to come back to touch it up, or come close to touching it up. Now 1:19 left to go. It's going to be an interesting matchup today. How is this going to play out? We're waiting again. We're waiting for the Rangers Penguins to get going. Right now we got a minute 19 left in Detroit Boston before they switch over. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for hitting that like button. Quick shot. Now it's going to be deflected up and at a play over the glass. Boston coming closer to tying it up. They are down 4-3 right now. Boston fighting to come back. Of course, the Bruins officially now with 50 wins, the first team to get over 100 points this season. They have also officially clinched a playoff spot. So the Boston Bruins have clinched a playoff spot. So the Rangers Pens game is going to start momentarily. The broadcast is just finishing up the Detroit Boston game. 1:12 left to go on this clock. Do you think Keefe will start Murray in the playoffs regardless? I don't think so, Hayden. Right now, I think Samsonov is going to be your starter. Pasternak's going to keep this one in. Detroit in the corner, trying to steal it away. The Bruins, full court press. They have the puck. Going back to the line. They keep it in. Cross ice. Big shot there by Pastrnak and a nice save by the Wings goalie, by Husso. Husso has been great today. Here's another chance. Coming right in front. It's there. Loose puck. Comes back to the line. Not out. Boston going to hold it in. 40 seconds to go. Detroit trying to knock off the best team in the NHL. A little slash there. It comes out to the neutral zone. 35 seconds to go. Quick shot is going to come all the way down. Detroit's going to pick it up in the corner. Again, Boston, Pittsburgh will begin momentarily. Boston. Andrew Cobb in the empty net. He's going to put that one in. The Rangers Pittsburgh game is going to start momentarily. Detroit just scores an empty net goal. They go up by 2 over the Boston Bruins. Unbelievable. Just incredible. We're still waiting for the Rangers game to get started. And while we're waiting, Detroit going up by 2 here at the end of the game. Absolutely incredible. The Detroit Red Wings are going to take down the Boston Bruins. Absolutely spectacular. With 23 seconds left in this hockey game, Andrew Cobb puts in his 8th goal of the season, an empty netter. Good sign Boston is losing somewhat. Yeah, listen, I have a feeling, they're going to start resting, load management, a couple of their players. Detroit's going to pick this up again. They're going to put it into the Boston zone. 5 seconds to go. Jeremy Swayman, the Boston goaltender, is going to play the puck ahead. The Bruins hang on to it. There goes the horn. It is officially done in the books. The Detroit Red Wings have downed the Boston Bruins 5-3 as Dylan Larkin has some words to say to the Bruins players. Guess the digs on Dave are free today. That's right, Theo. Free digs all day long. So now that this game is in the books, hopefully the broadcast will switch things over, trying to watch elsewhere. But the Ranger game should be getting going. They haven't even posted the players on ice as of yet. So I'm keeping it refreshing. As soon as it switches over, we'll be able to get into game action. And what a game this is going to be. There it is. The Wings toasting the crowd in Detroit. Stakes are high as the Boston Bruins get dethroned. Absolutely. All right. They're saying goodbye from Detroit. They're going to be switching over to New York, and then we'll be able to get this game officially going. The Penguins, the Rangers, Battle of the Eastern Conference. It is going to be awesome. Let's do another refresh here. Hurry up and bring in the game. Bring in the game. That's what we want to see. They must be doing a ceremony or something because they haven't even updated the game stats to show that the game has started. You would have thought it would be started by now. So thanks for hanging with us as we're waiting for the Penguins Rangers to get going. I can't wait to see how Panarin does with Kane. Of course, Kane getting more and more acquainted with his old line mate and figuring out the Rangers strategies and how they like to play. Let's try this one more time. Triton's calling the robot. Wants to get the robot going early as we're waiting for it to kick off this battle of the Metropolitan Division. All right, I'll give you a little robot. I don't got a lot of room to work with here today. Look, I can put my hand over here. Hello. little sitting down robot action. There we go. Little robot as we want to get this one going. Come on, refresh things here. Everybody's excited for puck drop. Who do you guys want? Let me know in the chat as we're waiting for this game to switch over. Do you want the Rangers or do you want the Penguins? Let us know who you're calling and what your early predictions are. Thank you, new subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate that. I'm going for the Penguins today just because some of my good friends are Ranger fans. So I have to go against them. Rangers, just don't tell the Bear Shark. Oh, I'm sure he might be popping in at some point. Mr. Pittsburgh, what's going on? Bringing out the Redeem pens. Love it. Let's make sure that actually comes through and shows up. Welcome in. Good to see you here. What's the command to give points to another? Terry, it should be ! Give. And I don't remember if you put the number of points and then the person or if you put the person and the points. All right, let's see. There it is. We got the Redeem pens coming up. Little Rust Macarena. Getting things going. All right, come on. Let's get this game underway. We're waiting for everything to be updated to show that this game is in motion. Forest Rangers going 4-3 Rangers. Alex says, I want the Pens to win, but I think the Rangers will win a close game. And you say close game, I think that's exactly what it's going to be. I think we're definitely in for a 3-2 type of game yet again. It is going to be a close one for sure. Both teams battling hard. Both teams in a good playoff positions right now, of course, are always looking to improve it. Here they go, finally. Wow, there must have been a delay because this was supposed to be a 4 o'clock game. They're coming out. They're still saying 3 minutes till game time. 3 minutes till game time. So there must have been some kind of delay getting going here. Wow. All right. If we take a look at the playoff positioning for both these two teams, right now it is the Penguins in the first wild card spot. They're actually tied with the Islanders, and the Rangers currently sitting in the third Metropolitan playoff spot, and they have quite a lead over the Penguins, 83 points. So Pittsburgh looking to make it a little bit closer. They're looking to get a little bit more of an advantage to try and clinch that home ice spot, trying to move up against the Rangers. The Metropolitan, though, man, that's a tough division because Pittsburgh's sitting fourth, the Rangers third, New Jersey second at 92 points, and Carolina Hurricanes, they are first with 94 points. So what a tough division the Metropolitan one is. That Marner goal was sick. It was, Hayden. It was absolutely incredible last night as Mitch Marner kind of took the team on his back and started that comeback. We got an interview with Patrick Kane right now. Let's listen in and see what Kane is saying.
So I think it's pretty special just reception from the crowd.
So Patrick Kane very happy with the reception coming back to New York.
Just wondering about your feeling, getting traded.
Can you guys hear the interview okay?
In your career, do you feel pressure? Was there coming over to a new situation with, maybe pressing or pushing or having to be that guy that you are?
Must be a little quiet, I think, but that's okay.
Find the balance here a little bit, but first time in 16 years.
Funny, listening to Patrick Kane speak right now, very soft spoken. Very soft spoken. I don't see the energy there.
Good opportunity to chase another cup.
Wow. So very soft spoken, nice words from Patrick Kane. You can see still seems a little anxious. Seems a little anxious. Thank you, Circus. Kaner seems a little anxious, but he's back with his man, and boy, it's gonna be good. So we're gonna see what the lines are. Triton wants a wave to get this game going. Puck drop is coming up in less than a minute. Let's get a virtual wave going to start it out. Josh, how's it going, buddy? How did the Leafs pull it out last night? I have no idea, man. I did not expect that to happen, but I'm happy they did. John, I got a grand on Pittsburgh. Wow, John's going big or going home. Good luck on you, John. What was the line? What can you win? All right, here we go. A quick wave to get this game started. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Get the wave, hands up, as it's just about showtime. They're on the ice. They're ready to go. They're ready to get this one rolling. We're ready to bring it to you. So come on. Let's switch over and get her going. Do they get the lines up? Yes, finally. They do get the lines up. So let's bring up the on ice.
Still the same this year.
Here we go. It's a good game. We're ready to drop the puck. We're ready to get rolling. We're going to try something a little new today as well to bring you even more of the game. I'm just waiting to see these stats get updated so we can bring you on the side of the page just over here on this side. We're going to bring you live stats of who's got what points and everything that's going on in the game. Dallas, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Nikki Meatballs, how's it going? Let's go Rangers. Rangers looking to bring it out. All right, on the official TNT broadcast, you got Ed Olczyk, Eddie O, ex-Maple Leaf. He was a great guy. Had a chance to meet him long time ago. Big fan of Ed Olczyk. The lights are on. The players are set to go. And here we go. We're going to get some Rangers action as Sidney Crosby comes to take the opening draw of the game. Think he's going to be going up against the Trocheck line. So we're going to have to see if they've made any changes to our projected lines and see how they play. Rangers win it. They're going to put this one down deep. They're going to play it across. Here's a race for it. Crosby trying to get there first. He cannot do it as Andre Miller going to take him out. So we got Panarin with Zibanejad and Tarasenko. That is your first line. Chris Kreider with Trocheck and Capo. So the Rangers really mixing it up. Lafreniere with Scheidel and Patrick Kane. Then VC, Goudreau, and Mott. So the first three lines all mixed up. Jordan celebrating his anniversary here. Thank you for the amazing live streams. Bring us all the time. Can't believe it's been 7. I can't believe it either, Jordan. It's time flies. Is this Crosby's last year? No way, Josh. I'd be shocked. For the Penguins, Guentzel, Crosby, and Rust, no change there. Zucker, Malkin, and Nylander. For the third line, O'Connor, Granlund, and Raquel. So it looks like these lines are the same than Heinen, Carter, and Archibald. So the Rangers really mixing things up here. Here comes the Penguins. Malkin going to take a quick shot. Hits the side of the net. Nice stop there by Halak. Coming around. Rangers looking to play this one up. Again, we're waiting for some of the stats to get updated, and we're going to bring those up onto the screen. Shot coming in. Jari going to play that one ahead. Here comes Kaner. Kane going to bring this one around. Trying to set it up. Pittsburgh's going to chip it out. Pittsburgh on the run. 2-on-1 coming in. Pittsburgh. Granlund taking a shot. That's going to go just wide. Wow, Pittsburgh. Nice shot early. All right, we're going to get the stats coming up here momentarily. We're just setting it up. It might be a little small. And there we go. We got the stats up on the side. So those are going to update with who gets the shots, who gets the goals. It might be a little small, but at least it'll give you a better insight into exactly what is transpiring. Here comes the Penguins. They're going to dump it in. The dump and chase game is strong with these teams right now. Rangers with the puck. Going to spin around. Long outlet pass. Kind of intercepted by the Penguins. Penguins moving it around. They're going to shovel this into the corner. Race is on. Trying to get there. Is that Jeff Carter in the corner? Tried to get it back to Ruda. Here comes the Rangers. Rangers working it out. Goudreau going to bring it ahead. Passes it up to Mott. Back to Goudreau. Goes around behind. And a Penguin is lying on his backside. We got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Rangers do not like this call. Goudreau is going to go to the box. Him and Kulikov got mixed up with each other. And Goudreau did get the stick behind Kulikov's skate. And Kulikov goes down. So that's going to put the Penguins on the power play. Hey, Lucas, good to see you. Peter, what's going on? Welcome in. Still recovering from the Leafs last night. Peter, that was something else. So a little mix-up, and that's going to put the Rangers in the box. So here we go. 2 minutes or less. It's a Pittsburgh power play. Penguins going down deep. Behind Rust. He's getting bodied around. Pittsburgh's going to pick it up to Malkin. Back to the line. Here's a shot from Letang. Nice block shot by Zibanejad. He's limping after that one. Coming back to the side of the net. Comes down low to Crosby with the one-timer. That's going to be deflected into the corner. Back to Letang. He's going to play it down, but the Rangers intercept. They're going to clear it. Zibanejad finally going to be able to get off as he blocked a monster shot. He limps to the bench. Here comes Malkin. Long stretch pass. Tried to get it ahead. Tried to hit Guentzel. Guentzel in the corner now. That's picked up by Trouba. He's going to play it to the other corner. Kept in by Letang. Throws it across. Crosby to Malkin. Malkin to Crosby to Malkin. Malkin back to Crosby playing some catch. Crosby cycling around. Tries to reverse it to Malkin. That's intercepted, and the Rangers, Mott, going to clear that one all the way down the ice. Tristan Jarry going to stop and hold on to that one. All right, Pittsburgh trying to do this again. Here come the Pens. They're going to move this one up. Pens, final lane, coming in, getting a shot. Nice save by Yaroslav Halak as the Penguins, Dumont, going upstairs, and Halak stops that with the shoulder. The Bruins lost. Pigs are flying. It was a great game, Dallas. Detroit just was a great game. Boston get 3 strong goals. Bing, bing, bing. They mounted a comeback, but they could not get that 4th and tying goal. And the Red Wings put in an empty netter to hang on to dethrone the Boston Bruins. Peter, thank you. I did very, very much. Very much. We had a great time on the trip. Rangers, Fox going to get it. He's going to send this one down the ice. And the Rangers actually pick it up in the neutral zone. Here they come shorthanded. High slot, quick shot, and that's going to go just wide. Behind the net is Trocheck. Trocheck shorthanded. A little move there, and I think it was that Crosby was taken down hard. We got another penalty coming up to the Rangers. Finally, Keandre Miller's going to touch it up. Oh, it wasn't Crosby. Excuse me. It was Jason Zucker. Zucker, he's checking for blood. He gets the stick up in the punum. He's checking for blood. No blood. Let me check my window. No sign of them yet. Jonathan, what's going on? Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here this afternoon for the Rangers and the Penguins. Trocheck, oh gosh. Trocheck's stick got caught in the face mask, the strap of Zucker, and he kind of had him like a fish on a stick. He was pulling him around. You do not see that one too often. Wow. So Pittsburgh have a 5-on-3 for 8 seconds as Trocheck goes off for high sticking. This is going to be back to 5-on-4 right now. So Penguins continue. They get another man advantage coming right in front. They're going to put it to the slot. And a nice play there by the Ranger player, knocking down the pen. And here comes Zibanejad, shorthanded, trying to get around Malkin. Zibanejad still with the puck. He's going to hang on to it. Raquel over him. Now it's stolen. It's a 3-on-2, 4-on-2, 5-on-3. Here come the Penguins. Malkin up the gut, and he fans on the shot. Rebound. And he's going to put that one wide. Crosby to Guentzel. To the point for the one-timer from Letang. It's there in Malkin's feet, and he couldn't pick it out. The big man, and another high-sticking penalty. The New York Rangers get the high stick up again on Raquel. Another high-sticking Rangers of New York. I just have to say, you cannot take your stick and hit a player in the face. New York Rangers, come on. So Mika Zibanejad goes off. I know Zibanejad has the extra protection of his facial hair, but he's got to know you can't high stick a Pittsburgh Penguin in the face. So now it's a 5-on-3, 3 penalties in a row to the Rangers. Patrick, how's it going? Welcome in. Brian, good to see ya.
Oh,
Pittsburgh
yeah.
on the PP. Triton redeeming the cheer. Oh, that's a double cheer because I had to get you one from earlier on, so I got to cheer for the Rangers now. Come on, Rangers. Get this one out of the zone. Pittsburgh, it's there. Quick shot. Halak with a beauty save from Letang. Coming around to Crosby. Crosby going back to the point. Malkin going to send this one up the gut. What a save again off the stick of Guentzel. Yaroslav Halak, this is the best I've seen him play in years. Coming across, the sprawling Ranger going to block the pass attempt. Great. Nico Mikula sliding across to block the pass. Malkin down low to Crosby. Quick shot and a goal. Pittsburgh scores on the power play. It was only a matter of time as the Penguins had to work that one around. They were passing it. The Rangers were in tight. And it was finally the pass that gets through. A little bang-bang play. Guentzel completely screening Halak. Halak could not see that to the last moment. And just like that, it's a quick power play goal from the Pittsburgh Penguins. What a goal. And what a power play setup. Great movement. You fake you're going behind the net. You slide in front and screen the goaltender. Halak had no chance on this one at all. And Pittsburgh still has another minute on power play. They scored on the 5-on-3. Now it's a 5-on-4. 1 more minute to go. Rangers, I hope you've learned your lesson. But let's go, Rangers. Let's get it out. Going to come around. Fox can't get it. Pittsburgh has it at the point. That's Jeff Carter. Carter going to backhand this one down into the corner. Trying to get it to Granlund. Comes over and VC's going to grab it. And he's going to send it the length of the ice. Nice job, ex-Maple Leaf Jimmy VC. Zucker kind of bent over. He's going to head to the bench. He looks like he's in a whole lot of pain. Didn't see what happened to Zucker. Pittsburgh with it again in their own side. 30 seconds to go now on the power play. Here comes Malkin. He's going to work in getting it to Crosby. Back to the line. Back over to Crosby. Bouncing it around. Letang. Far side. Could not get there. Raquel. Backhander across. Crosby going into pinch. No. Rangers going to get this one out and down the ice. 10 seconds to go. Here's Letang. Letang taking a look. Now he's going to pass it up. Tried to spring. Comes in front. Pass. Try to get it to Guentzel. Rebound. Crosby's going to take a sharp angle shot, and Halak's going to make the save. And finally, all of these Ranger penalties have completed. Wow. 3 early penalties. Pittsburgh is only able to strike once. 1-0 Pittsburgh with 12 and a half left to go in the first period. They are going to go to a commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here for the Rangers and the Penguins. My name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience, and we appreciate you being here this afternoon. As you are coming in, make sure to hit that like button. We are 15 likes away from 50 likes. We'd love to get it up to 50, and so we'd much appreciate it. Our next streams coming up is going to be Wednesday and Friday. Some Leaf games Wednesday and Friday. It's going to be a good week. We'll have to see how that one plays out. Of course, we are sitting, gosh, we're in mid-March already. We got a month left of the season. It is crunch time now. Teams trying to fight for home ice advantage. Teams trying to force into the wild card situation. Lots to go. We're going to talk about a lot of situations at first intermission, but it is game time. Depending on where you're sitting in the standings, you are ramping up to try and get in those playoffs. And we have a lot going on here in the channel, of course, as we do march towards April and into the playoffs. We are going to follow tons of playoff games, lots of series. We'll try and drop as much hockey news as we can as well. Make sure you are well informed of everything that is going on. I like the Rangers because it's an original 6 team. Lewis, that's a great reason to like them. They are a great team, an original 6 team, and they always make things exciting. We're hoping the Rangers get through the Metropolitan, and wouldn't it be nice to see a Ranger Maple Leaf Eastern final? That would be super exciting. Let's go Pittsburgh. 850 if you win. John, nice. Oh, I'm pulling for you. So Zucker took a hit, an awkward hit by Fox, and that's why Zucker went off to the bench, kind of keeled over. He is in a lot of discomfort. Pittsburgh has it still in the Ranger zone. Circling around, we got a whistle. I think they're going to call this one on the offside. So this is going to now move back just outside the Ranger zone. So a quick start for the Penguins as they took advantage of quite a few Ranger penalties, 3 in a row. Zibanejad coming in to take the draw for the Rangers. He's going to be against Granlund. Granlund wins it. Penguins send it in. Here comes Pittsburgh, high slot. Got turned around there. Wow. Was Raquel. Raquel taking a sharp pass by O'Connor. O'Connor battling behind the net. He's going to come away with it. O'Connor cycling around. He's going to throw it towards the net. It's there. Halak didn't see it, and it dropped on the other side, and Pittsburgh could not chip that in the empty net. Rangers get it out and down the ice. Here comes New York. Finally able to get some players on us after they had to kill 3 penalties in a row. Here comes McCullough. McCullough cycling around, puts it in the slot. That's going to go just wide. Tarasenko back to the point. McCullough is going to send this one in, down around. Here comes Fox pinching up on the side. Circling around is Hedl. He's trying to get it, and Pittsburgh's going to get this one out. It's going to roll. This is going to go an icing call against the Penguins. So after a little offensive pressure by the Rangers, the Penguins ice it, and this is coming all the way back. Now, it's very misleading right now if you're looking at the shots on goal. 10 shots for the Penguins, only 2 for the Rangers, but that's because there were 3 penalties by the Rangers, and it was all Pittsburgh. Come on, Rangers. What's up, Chandler? Rangers Maple Leafs final would be so good. It would be such an exciting series. 11 and a half to go here in the first. Rangers going to win the draw. Back to the point. Moving it around. Rangers trying to put it down deep. They do. Hedl going to roll around. He gives up the puck. Goes to Dumlin. Dumlin trying to fight for it. The Rangers steal it back. Comes back to the line. Coming across to McCullough. Going to put this one down deep. Hedl in the corner. He's being worked over. Petrie doing a nice job there. Lafreniere comes away with the puck. Gets it back to Fox. Fox going to send this one down. Side of the net. Little tip for Kane. It goes through his skates. And this is going to come back. McCullough has to pick it up. Gives it to Kane. Patrick Kane. He's going to put this one in. Pittsburgh going back to pick it up. It's Kulikov. And they're going to play it around. coming out. There's a little hit. Rangers trying to get back in. K'Andre Miller going to lay the body, steal the puck. He gives it to Kane, now gets it back. Of course, Miller, if you didn't know, got suspended a couple games ago. He missed 2 games for a spitting incident. So I've lost a little bit of respect for K'Andre Miller, even though he says it was completely an accident. I don't buy it. All right, Dallas 7-5, Canada over Great Britain. That's nice because I saw earlier Great Britain had taken the lead, so Canada with the comeback. Here come the Rangers, going to turn it around, working it through the neutral zone. They put it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Pittsburgh's going to pick it back. Nice move there by Letang to spin around. He's going to try and move it up, but he can't do it. Rangers intercept. Get it to the line. Rangers put it right back down deep. The other side, they're coming in. Trocheck trying to get there. And they cannot steal. This is going to roll all the way down, and it's going to be an icing call against Pittsburgh. So again, the puck is going to come all the way back down. So Patrick Kane, in 1,165 games, he's got 1,228 points. He's a 3-time Stanley Cup winner. He won the Calder, the Conn Smythe, the Art Ross, and the Hart. So very decorated player in Patrick Kane. So the Rangers and Ranger fans excited to have him coming to Broadway. Here's Panarin. Going to play this one up, cycling around his Fox. He's got Zibanejad in the slot. Comes back to Panarin. Panarin tried to get it to Zibanejad. It's stolen by Letang. Pass comes up. Crosby almost got hit, but he was able to move the puck. And this comes all the way back down. Pittsburgh have to regroup in their own zone. Penguins going to send it up. Stolen. Here come the Rangers. Rangers, they're going to back it up. Regroup. Zibanejad sending it around the boards to Panarin. Panarin fanned on the pass. He gave it away to Malkin. Malkin, little fancy pass there to Rust, and it was turned over. In the corner, Pittsburgh working, digging, coming across. Quick shot. Stolen by the Rangers. Panarin comes away with it. Going to back this one up. Rangers setting up. Here's a long pass. The Rangers going to work up. Here it comes. Gaudreau trying to center it in front. Mott trying to get there. Gaudreau has it. Side of the net. It's jam play. VC jam play, and it goes in. The Rangers tie this one up. Nice play, Rangers. Holy cow. It's going to be Barclay Gaudreau, I think, is going to get the goal. There was a jam play on. Yes, indeed. It is going to be Gaudreau who gets credit for the goal. Jimmy Vesey had 2 whacks at it, then a little backhander out to Gaudreau, who flips this one in, and it's the Rangers' 4th line who comes up huge to tie this game at 1s. Great work and great play, Ranger fans. This is going to come all the way down around. Puck is back in play. Pittsburgh bringing it right back into the Rangers zone. So on 4 shots, the Rangers finally crack and get a goal. Pittsburgh going to send this one high. That's going to hit the mesh and go out of play. 8:26 to go. They're going to go to commercial break, and we are tied at 1s. Wow. What a start to this hockey game. It was a little bit slow getting started, but all of a sudden the Rangers take 3 penalties. Man, Pittsburgh scores a goal. Then the Rangers come back. It's the 4th line, digging in there, working hard, putting in the effort, and they get that goal. All right, here you go, Lucas, just for you.
Acknowledge me.
Great effort by both these teams, and there's no surprise there. 2 good teams going head-to-head. We knew this was going to be a close game, and so far that is exactly what it is looking like. Super exciting, action-packed, back and forth, and we really haven't seen the big guns. We really haven't. Let's take the power play away. We haven't seen any of the superstars making some serious plays. But good for Gaudreau. Gaudreau gets his 11th of the year. Vesey his 13th assist. Mott his 8th. On the Raquel goal we saw earlier, it was his 23rd. Sidney Crosby gets his 50th assist. And Evgeni Malkin gets his 46th. And yeah, if you missed it, earlier today, the Detroit Red Wings down the Boston Bruins 5-3. Huge game for the Wings. And man, that is exactly what we needed. We need Boston to start being defeated a little bit. Boston, the first team to 100 points and the first team to clinch a playoff spot. So that is absolutely sick. So they're just coming back from commercial break as they talked about Patrick Kane earlier. They're talking about Sidney Crosby. We're talking about the 2005 and 2007 draft picks. Both these players, such contenders, both three-time Stanley Cup champions. Stolen in front. Oh, Lafreniere steals it back. Tries to hit Kane with the pass. I'm a little confused, though, why the Rangers have shuffled up their lineup so much. Maybe they're just trying to see, other combination, who works with who if they need to mix things up. Rangers going to pick it up in the corner, trying to play it ahead. Comes behind the net, stolen by the Penguins. Penguins trying to put it out in front. In the corner, get knocked off the puck. Back on his feet. Going to play it around is Nylander. Alex Nylander, that is. Going to be played back around behind the net to Trouba. Trouba sends it around. The other number 8, Dumlin, going to play this one in. Penguins trying to play it around. Trying to get it. Here they come again. Picking up Zucker. Coming in front for Nylander. They drive the net. They're jamming at it. Halak is down. Gets his pad on it. Great save. Nylander turns and shoots. Nice play by both these teams going strong at each other. Going to come back around. Malkin can't get there. Trying to get it at the line. It is held in by Letang. Letang to Malkin. Malkin's going to get bumped off it by K'Andre Miller. Rangers trying to pick it up. Letang throws a hit. In the neutral zone. Nice little move there. Here come the Pens again. It's Brian Rust. Sends it across crease. Looking for the deflection in. They can't do it. Crosby with the puck. Going to go down low. In the crease again. Pittsburgh backhander. Nice save. To the slot. Letang with the shot. That gets knocked down. Another shot. That's going to go just wide. Pittsburgh is shooting from everywhere right now. And Halak is dancing to try and keep this puck out of the net. Absolutely incredible. It's weird. Yeah, it really is, Hayden. It's weird saying it. Here's a quick shot again by Pittsburgh. That's going to go just wide. Crosby there to keep it in. K'Andre Miller been on the ice 2 minutes. Pittsburgh going to roll this one to the net, and Halak is going to slide this one away. Finally, the Rangers come up with it. They're able to get some fresh legs on the ice. Here come the Rangers. Trocheck slides it into the slot. That's deflected wide. Kreider couldn't get all of it. Kulikov going to slide this one out. They're going to roll it down the ice. Not going to be an icing call. Mikola has to go back and pick it up. Taking a look, we got about 6 minutes left in the first period. Long shot that's going to hit a body. Rangers still move forward with it. Panarin into the slot. Turned over. Turned over again. The Rangers getting a sharp shot. Tristan Jarry had to be sharp there and make the great save. Penguins going to play this one back. Now they start to move it up off the boards. In the neutral zone. Little play there. Here comes the Penguins. Working it in. Going around the net. Cycling around. Looking in the slot. Can't see the number who has that going around. It was Danton Heinen. Heinen, nice command of the puck, but he turned it over. Penguins now can't come up with it. Coming back around is Schneider with the puck. Getting it across all the way down the ice. Schneider set it up in the slot. It's there. It's picked up by the Penguins. Raquel going to clear that out of the danger zone. 5 minutes to go in the first period. Shots 12-4, and again, 3 penalties for the Rangers gave the Penguins the early lead. Penguins going to chip it out. Nice play by Granlund. Schneider has to come back and pick it up. Long pass ahead, picked up by the Penguins. Penguins taking a big hit there. In the corner, VC trying to get it out. Penguins slowly bring this one back over to Letang. Letang's going to set it up. Chris Letang taking a long look. Hey, Surf Bum, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Hammer, what's up? I hate Pittsburgh. So, Hammer, I assume you're going for the Rangers. Coming back around behind the Ranger net. Trying to play it out. Schneider gets it to the line. Letang, he's going to keep that one in. Lead pass, almost a breakaway, could not connect, and that's going to be an icing call. Wow. End-to-end action. Both teams putting on a strong showing. And it's the bottom-end players. Lafreniere coming in, looking to throw a huge hit. And and it was Marcus Pettersson kind of slipped up as Lafreniere was coming in, and Lafreniere almost ate the top of the boards. Got to pick someone better for the Devils to play. Man, the Devils, I still can't get over how well the Devils are playing. Man, Smears Peanut Butter, what's going on? Who are you going for? I'm cheering for the Penguins today just because my friends are big Ranger fans. And the Rangers almost with a chance there, but Pittsburgh clears it away. Here come Pens the other way. Stepping in, quick shot. Nice stop there by Halak off the stick of Ruda. 4 minutes to go here in the first period. Long pass, trying to hit Lafreniere again, and it's broken up. Malkin comes back and picks up the puck. Malkin going to start this one up. He's going to send it in. Here comes the Penguins. Nylander couldn't accept the pass, and it's going to actually flip up and go out of play. So we're going to get a face-off inside the Rangers zone with 3:44 to go. And Smears is a Rangers fan. Let's go Rangers. They're going to do a little ad break. So welcome in. Glad to have everybody here. Thank you for joining us for the first period of play between the Rangers and the Penguins. If you have not yet subscribed or hit that like button, kindly do so. Give it a clickety click, click, click. We'd love to have you back and join us for more NHL action. Our next stream is going to be Wednesday, and it is going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs in action as they are taking on the Colorado Avalanche. So the Leafs actually play the Buffalo Sabres on Monday, but I might be at the game, so it might be a little tough to stream. So we're going to bring you 2 games this week, 2 huge games by the Leafs and the Avalanche on Wednesday, and then Friday night hockey, the Leafs and the Carolina Hurricanes. 2 excellent matchups. It's going to be a crazy schedule. We got a bunch of games coming up in March, and then the Leafs, one to circle on your calendar, April 6th is Toronto and Boston. That is going to be an absolutely epic game. We got a couple games against the Florida Panthers. We got the Ottawa Senators in there, another game against Montreal, and what a way to close out the season for the Maple Leafs. The Tampa Bay Lightning on the 11th and these New York Rangers on the 13th. That will take us into the playoffs. It is going to be a tough road for both of these teams going in. The Rangers have found themselves in a good spot. Pittsburgh trying to hang on to that top wild card spot. Seth, what's going on? Welcome in. Come on, Pittsburgh. We got Pittsburgh fans here. We got Ranger fans here. Love having you. Welcome in, and thank you for joining us. Again, make sure you hit that like. We're 9 likes away from 50. Hit that like as you come in. Let's get that one up to 50 likes. And of course, if you're brand new, hit that subscribe. 2 subs away from 5120. So thank you all for the support. Now let's see how this first period is going to finish out. Are we going to the intermission tied at 1s, or is one of the teams going to take the lead? Patrick Kane, he's got these eyes. You look at the eyes, and I'm having a tough time reading them because they're saying a lot right now. He's excited to be here. He's nervous to be here. He wants to make a difference, but he's trying a little too hard right now. Puck going to come all the way down the ice by the Rangers again, so this is going to be an icing call. Going to come all the way back. And we have Predators fans. That's true, Hammer. Predator fan. We do have a couple Predator fans. Predators, listen, there's still a chance for Nashville. They have a tough road ahead of them. There is a chance the Preds could catch a wild card team. Highly unlikely, but it may happen. Corey says, if the Cup final is Oilers versus Bruins, do you think the Oilers have a chance? Corey, I really do. I do think they have a chance, and as much as I don't want to see Boston get there, I think that would be an absolutely incredible matchup. My Penguins need Sidney Crosby goal again. Yeah, Crosby needs to get going. He's slowing down a little bit. Nick Marcellus, welcome in, a Devils fan. Well, welcome in. Man, have you guys been having a good season. And Jack Hughes looking real good. I hope Jack Hughes has a big game tonight. I got him picked on one of my daily pools. Here come the Rangers. Kreider going to roll this one down. They're going to hit the bench, try and change it up. Here's Letang. We all know it'll be Leafs and Oilers. Oh, Hayden, that would be spectacular. Spectacular, especially if those games are anything like we saw over the last two that they've played. Penn's going to clear this one out. Rangers have to go back and pick it up. Rangers back to pick it up. Nikola gets it over to Zibanejad. Kind of stolen there by Rust. Incoming with a big hit is Archibald. So the Penguins coming in with a very aggressive forecheck here with 2:20 to go in the first. Fox taking on Archibald. Archibald going to slide that back to the point. Quick shot going to be put in. That's going to be knocked down by Fox. Fox going to slide it across. Rangers grab control. Here comes Zibanejad. Zibanejad coming up the left side. Dishes it off to Tarasenko. Takes a shot and he hits Zibanejad in the back of the leg. And that's going to be kicked up into the mesh. So that's going to be a quick whistle. But good speed. They're coming in. They're picking up the speed. They're working their way through. But good play by both of these teams. For these guys, every time the Penguins and the Rangers meet, you know there's fireworks. And these guys have a couple of games in March that they are going to play each other. Rangers with it. Here's a shot blocked at the point by Raquel. Raquel is holding his hand. I think he took that off the can, and he has not grabbed his stick. Now he does for a minute. He grabs it with the right hand, but his right hand is certainly bothering him. Rangers Pens flip it in. Drew O'Connor going in there in the corner. Getting it back. Comes to the line. Quick shot. That's going to be deflected just wide. Bodies are crashing. Pens get it to the point. Coming back in. Petrie trying to play it ahead there for Granlund. Granlund sends it to O'Connor. That's missed. Raquel can't pick it up. Rangers coming the other way. Here's Kane. What a quick stick. And the Penguins going to come up and pinch and take the puck away. But not for long. Here comes Lafreniere. Lafreniere spinning around. Gets it to Miller. Cross ice pass to Trouba. Taking the shot. Hits a body in front. Rangers with a chance. There's Kane. Comes back to Miller. Miller to Kane. Patrick Kane with the puck. Going to cycle around. Little weak backhand pass across. That's picked up there. And the Penguins get it to the Rangers bench. They make some changes. Here comes. All right. We might be back. I think we may be back. Did we save it? Did we save it? Let's get over to the intermission screen. Were we able to save the stream? If we are back, let me know. But I apologize there. All right, did we actually save this? I'll be shocked. We are back. Oh, we saved it. Unbelievable. Forget about Halak's performance. That save we just made was a doozy. Holy moly. Talk about a complete crash and meltdown. We were able to save the stream and bring it up. And all we did is miss the last minute of play there. But nothing actually happened. So we are back, Jack. Woo, and welcome to the first period intermission. It's a miracle. I cannot believe it. I was about ready to pack it up, pack it in, and hit the road, Jack. Wow. A Lightning player, Brian Bradley, lives in my neighborhood. Nick, no way. Brian Bradley, that is fantastic. He was incredible. I really like Brian Bradley. All right, here we are. First intermission period. If this is your first time with us, we have a proud partner in Urban Beard. Urban Beard is a Canadian beard care product company. You can zap the QR code with your phone. That'll take you right to their website. And if you are one that is very gifted with the facial hair awareness, you can purchase any product and get 20% off simply by adding promo code SAMWELL12. So check them out, hit it in, pick your product. Samwelb12 will get you the discount. So here we go. The goal scorers in this first period: Rickard Rakell, his 23rd from Crosby and Malkin; Barclay Goodrow, his 11th from Vesey and Mott. Pittsburgh, 15 shots on goal in that period, 6 for the New York Rangers. Pittsburgh goes 1 for 3 on the power play, but it's the Rangers in that faceoff percentage, 61% to 39%. And remember how we talked about just having a really high faceoff percentage does not necessarily mean you're going to win the game. And that's what we're seeing here from the Rangers. Although the Rangers did block 8 shots, which is impressive. 1 for Pittsburgh, 4 takeaways for the Pens, 1 for the Rangers. Rangers with 11 giveaways, which is brutal in the first. 9 for Pittsburgh. They didn't do any better, but 17 hits for the Rangers, 13 for the Penguins. But it was the penalties that spoke volumes in that first period. Gaudreau took the first one for tripping. Then Trocheck took the second one for high sticking. Then Zibanejad, another one for high sticking. Those 3 penalties put the Rangers in a hole to start the game, and they had a very tough time coming back out of it. Coaster Mom, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you, everyone, for coming back in. Of course, our computer had a complete meltdown and crashed, but we were able to save the stream and get it back up and running. Oof. Now, if you missed the earlier game, let me scroll ahead here. The Detroit Red Wings downed the Boston Bruins 5-3 in an epic early afternoon matchup. In that game, it was Alex Chason who opened the scoring for the Wings from Larkin and Raymond. Then it was Seider, his 5th, shorthanded. Then it was Dylan Larkin on the power play from Raymond and Seider. Then it was Adam Ernie from Bergeron and Australia. And then Boston tried to mount the comeback. Grzelcyk got his 4th from Pasternak and Zacha. Then Jake DeBrusk, his 20th from Clifton. Then Pasternak again, his 46th from Zacha and Grzelcyk. But then Andrew Cobb put the nail in the coffin with the empty net goal, and that allowed Detroit to walk away with the victory. That was epic. So there's been a lot of hate against him. Do you think we should be worried about Riley? I don't think so, Hayden. I don't think so at all. Listen, the internet is going to speak how it wants. When a player gets hot or a player gets cold, you got to take the good with the bad. And listen, Riley's had a tough year. Don't forget, he missed, the first half of the year almost with injury. So he's been out a long time. He's not playing great hockey, but he's doing what he needs to do. And as long as he's not causing any goals, as long as he's not turning the puck over too much, I'm okay with him. He's still a top player in this league. I think the problem people have with Morgan Riley is he's getting paid a tremendous amount of money, and players want to see more out of him. But hey, you got to take it as it comes. Now, for these New York Rangers, they need to up their shots. They're having some challenges right now. Again, the first half of the period really helped them. They were able to turn it around. They're lucky they're only tied right now and not down by a large margin. So the Rangers have done a good job getting them back into this hockey game and setting themselves up, have the break, come back strong, and attack. The Rangers have all the chance they need. Still 2 periods to go. And the Rangers, I don't think they're going to catch New Jersey. New Jersey right now is sitting second in the Metro. Man, they are just so solid. So I don't think Rangers are going to catch New Jersey. And saying that, I don't think Pittsburgh is going to catch Pittsburgh's going to catch the Rangers. They are sitting, 7 points behind the Rangers. So I don't think they're going to catch them. These teams really are doing some fine tuning. I think they're happy with their positions in the wild card. And we said we were going to talk about the wild card. So let's talk a little bit about the wild card. The Rangers sitting in that 3rd spot in the Metropolitan. I think they're going to hang on to that spot. They're not moving out of that spot. The Penguins, they're tied with the Islanders. So I don't know offhand who kind of has that wild card tiebreak between the two. Listen, at the end of the day, they're not going to end up being tied. Pittsburgh has 3 games in hand on the Islanders. So there's a chance Pittsburgh could hold on to that top spot. Just outside the wild card is the Florida Panthers. The Panthers trying to make a push, and they've had a good week. The Panthers, they lost to the Preds, but then they beat the Penguins, they beat the Vegas Golden Knights, and they beat the Chicago Blackhawks. Now, they did lose in overtime last night to the Winnipeg Jets, but it was a pretty darn good week for the Panthers. And coming up for them next is the Montreal Canadiens. So they're looking to really get into that wild card. The Penguins have the Panthers have a chance. They play Montreal, then they're going to have a tough game against the New Jersey Devils. Then they play the Wings, the Flyers, and they come to Toronto to play the Leafs. So it's going to be an interesting couple of games to see what the Florida Panthers can do. They can really be disruptors in that division. and in that wild card. But they're going to have to play some good hockey. I did watch a little bit of that game against Winnipeg and watch the highlights. And the Panthers, they were a little bit of a hot mess, but they were able to get a point out of that game. Now, just back a little further, still with some opportunities to get in here, and this is where the wild card gets interesting. The Washington Capitals are sitting 5 points back of the Islanders and the Penguins at 71 points. They had a pretty darn good week as well. Just behind them is the Ottawa Senators, who are looking to be disruptors. And then last but not least, a long shot, you have the Buffalo Sabres, who they had a pretty cold week, so they're probably not going to get in. But you have a bunch of teams just on the outside of that wild card knocking at the door. So every point that Pittsburgh and the Islanders can pick up is going to be crucial. So if you're watching the Eastern Conference, boy, they have it cut out for them. Looking at the New York Islanders, they got a tough match against the Kings tonight. Then they play the Ducks, the Sharks, the Maple Leafs, and the Blue Jackets. So they could easily go 3 of 5 over their next 5, and I think that's what the Islanders are going to need to do to hang on to that position, because it's only going to get tougher for them. Let's look. Who do the Caps have coming up? Washington. They're going to play the Rangers coming up in a couple of days. They got the Sabres, the Blues, the Wild, the Blue Jackets. So again, it's going to be an interesting week for the Capitals. They definitely could catch some ground, move up some ground. So it'll be interesting to see what both of those teams can do. Regardless, it sets up for a very interesting playoff picture. And I'm very excited to see, hang on one second. I'm very excited to see how this is all going to unfold, because it's going to be wild, right? Right now, let me see, is this up to date? If the playoffs ended today, I guess this is as of March 10th. So if the playoffs ended the other day, and let's start with the Eastern Conference. You have Boston, New York Islanders. I think we would all agree Boston would take out the New York Islanders. Ben, how's it going? Welcome in. We're talking some playoffs, some playoff possibilities. But wouldn't that be something if the Islanders could defeat the Bruins? That would be crazy. But let's say we're going to pencil the Bruins in for moving to the second round. Then you have Toronto taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. And I think most of us, except for Gator Ghost, most of us would agree the Leafs should come out of that first round. Tampa Bay's been sliding. Vasilevsky has not been good. Toronto has been playing well. So that would be interesting to see if the Leafs can move. And that would be a second round matchup, Toronto and Boston. And that is probably one of the best matchups of the entire playoff picture. On the flip side, you have Carolina, Pittsburgh. I think that's a toss-up. Carolina should take that one, but depends on which Penguins team show up. So let's go with the favorite. We'll say the Carolina Hurricanes move on. Then you got the Devils and the Rangers. I have no idea who comes out of this series. If you would have asked me before the trade deadline, I'd say the Devils take it. But the Rangers have been playing well. We will see. Need more shaving cream for that urban beard of yours. Redeem by. Oh no. Oh, did I even move the I don't know if I moved the alert box back over to me. Here, let's move that real quick. There we go. Smack in the face with the pie. Nice shot, Jonathan. So let's just say, because we got Ranger fans, let's say the Rangers defeat the Devils. Then we got we could have Rangers Pittsburgh again in the second round, or Rangers Carolina. So that's going to set up an interesting set of series on the East. On the West Coast side, if the playoffs started right now, you have the Seattle Kraken versus the Los Angeles Kings, which good for the Kraken to be in a playoff spot. Gator Ghost bringing his Gator to the party. Canada 10, Great Britain 8. So it's a close game, Dallas. Still close. I'd love to see Seattle take down the Kings. That would be awesome. Vegas, Winnipeg would be your Other matchup, Vegas takes the Winnipeg Jets. That's not even questionable, unfortunately. You have Colorado, Minnesota. And I think that series is going to depend on the health of a lot of the players. Thank you, new subscriber, coming in, hitting that subscribe button, putting us one sub away from 5120, which is awesome. And of course, 5 likes away from 50 likes. So if you haven't hit the like yet, hit that like button. Jacob, how's it going, buddy? It's been a minute. How are you doing, sir? No quit in New York. That is right. Minnesota, Colorado. I think it's going to be Minnesota's year. Colorado has not been good.
Let's go.
Darajat coming in with the subscribe. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. I'm a bit worried about the Leaf goaltending situation. Murray worries you. Yeah, Lewis, I am as well, but I think Samsonov is probably going to be your starter. He's going to be the number one, and I think he will be the guy we're going to ride. But I think Minnesota is going to defeat Colorado, and then you have Dallas, Edmonton. That is going to be a hard fought series. I have no idea. I'd love to say the Oilers come out of it, but I got to tell you, I think it's going to be Dallas. So it's going to be a very interesting playoff picture if things stay the same right now. Obviously, if Florida comes up and knocks down the Islanders and they have to go against Boston, going to shake things up again. So that wild card is going to make all the difference in how things go. And that's kind of what the playoff picture is going to look like. We're a month away. A lot can happen, but it's all going to come down to who is healthy, who is not, and who's going to be able to play that hard-hitting, aggressive style of play that we see in the playoffs. Right now, if we look at the forecasted winners, Boston can play that way. Carolina can play that way. Both the Rangers and Devils can play that way. Toronto's going to be in tough. I don't think Toronto can have that kind of energy. And Tampa Bay, they can bring it. Tampa Bay plays super physical. Jacob, I need to cheer for Tarasenko. There you go, Jacob. Yeah, Jacob, I didn't get a chance to talk to you since the trade deadline when St. Louis pretty much gave away their entire team. Were you shocked when you saw all the moves coming? I know we kind of, rumors were around for a long time about Ryan O'Reilly being traded, and Tarasenko was also for a long time rumored to leave. But as a St. Louis Blues fan, were you shocked? Yeah, you were shocked. I bet. It was very surprising that they gave up so much for so little. I hate to say it. They're going to be rebuilding for quite some time. But what a month we're in for in these playoffs. When we talk about individual accolades, and of course, hockey, if you asked any player, they tell you it's all about the team. It's all about the team. But we got to talk about individual accolades for a minute because there's some categories that we don't get to talk about often, and some players that I think deserve a few shout outs. As this season goes on and the second period is getting ready to come out, they're in the tunnel, they're fist bumping, so they're going to be coming back real soon. Short-handed goal category. You do not see a lot of players getting recognized for their short-handed goal contribution. But Elias Pettersson from the Vancouver Canucks, he leads the way with 8. JT Miller, also on the Vancouver Canucks, 7. Scott Lawton on the Flyers with 7. Travis Konecny with 6. Sam Lafferty, who comes over to the Leafs, 5 shorthanded goals. Bo Horvat, 5 shorthanded goals. So some players really contributing that way. No surprise in terms of power play points. Shots against. John Gibson facing the most shots on the Anaheim Ducks. Connor Hellebuck, UC Saros up there as well, facing a lot of rubber thrown their way. Those 3 also making the most saves. Linus Ullmark, no shocker. He leads the way in save percentage. He's been wild for the Boston Bruins. Gustafsson for the Minnesota Wild has been up there as well. And Ilya Sorokin, one of the big reasons the Islanders are doing as well as they are, he's been having a great year. If we go even further, the shutout category, Darcy Kemper for the Capitals, 5 shutouts. Sorokin with 5 shutouts. Ottinger for the Stars with 4. Georgiev for the Avs with 4 shutouts. Peter Kuchikov with 4 for the Carolina Hurricanes. So good job, players, getting some shutouts. And penalty minutes. Let's flip it around. Who is leading the way in penalty minutes? I am not surprised by this stat. Pat Maroon the Goon, 105 minutes to lead the way for penalties. So there you go, Gator Ghost. Tampa Bay Lightning player is leading the way in at least one stat category. Austin Watson on the Senators, he's just behind with 104. Arbor Jackeye, 101 for the Montreal Canadiens. Tanner Jeannot is up there with 99. And I think that's why you put Jeannot in the mix in Tampa Bay. Tampa's going to be super tough to play against in the playoffs. Plus minus category, one of those odd categories that you don't really look at all that often. Hampus Lindholm with a plus 40. Thomas Tatar with a plus 38. Grizzlick with a plus 34. So a lot of Devils and Bruins and Wild, all the top teams, their players are leading in the plus minus category. And last but not least, we have to give credit where credit is due to those players who have won the games, the game winning goal category. Braden Point, Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, 3-way tie with 9 game winning goals. Kyle Connor, Sidney Crosby, Nico Hischier, Mikko Rantanen, all tied with 8 game-winning goals. And then William Carrier, Mark Scheifele, and Sebastian Aho with 7. Well, that's going to do it for all the stats and the playoff pictures that we're going to look through. The game is back on. Let's get it going with the second period. Go Rangers, go Penguins. We're just going to move this around. And we're going to hop back on over to the game screen. Thanks for hanging out while we recovered from our technical challenge and made it through the intermission. Let's update the numbers. Thank you, subscribers, coming in, hitting that subscribe button. We've done it. We've made it up to 5120. Next stop, 5125. And we're 3 likes away from 50 likes on the stream. So hit that like button. They're just getting it started. There's already a quick face-off. I'm going to take a quick sip of water. All right. Let's get it going. Rangers going to control this puck coming into the second intermission, second period. Luke, what's going on? Go Pens, go. Welcome to the stream, Luke. I can prep. How's it going? Good to see you here in the afternoon for some NHL hockey. Rangers, Pens, battling it out. Alex Nylander is going to throw this one down deep. It's Halak in net for the Rangers. He started the game tonight. Rangers playing it around behind their own net. Pittsburgh up in on the forecheck. Penguins coming in hard. Malkin in there, battling. Nylander as well. Turned over. Fox with the puck. He's going to reverse it the other way. Here comes Dumlin. He's going to keep this one in. Dumoulin sends it back to the point. Quick shot. And they score on the deflection. Pittsburgh takes the lead. The Penguins, bickety bam, just like that, they put it in. Jason Zucker, a little pinball action. He takes the shot. It deflects off one Ranger, 2 Rangers, tic-tac-toe, off of Tarasenko, off of Zibanejad, and finds the back of the twine. Zibanejad actually bounced that one off the ice and over the pad of Halak. Again, Halak had no chance as it was a double deflection, and it bounced off Zibanejad, off the ice, up into the top of the net. What a seeing-eyed shot. Zucker puts it in after a tough first period where Zucker got bounced around. He gets the lead, and here's another shot. Halak makes a save, and it comes right back at him, and that's going to go just wide. 2-1 Penguins. Here at the start of the second period. Rangers pick it up. They steal it away. They're going to go off the boards. Pengs keep it in. They're going to put it down into the corner. Chases on. Drew O'Connor had to pull away. Coming in, there's a hit. Penguins doing a good job still holding on to possession. Going to play it down deep again. Going around far side. Penguins trying to hold it in again. They do. Rangers fighting with it now. Rangers come away, and they get it just out over the line. Idle can't get it down deep. Penguins making a line change, a dangerous line change, as the puck was sitting right there. Here comes the Rangers the other way. Beetle, he's kind of met by Pettersson. Pettersson fighting him for the puck. They're both digging it out, trying to pull it away. Here are the Rangers. They steal it momentarily. Nice play by the Penguin forward to knock the puck free. Here's Kulikov going to play it ahead. And that's picked up by K'Andre Miller. Takes a cross check. Almost took a header into the boards. That was a dangerous cross check. Stolen by Miller. He's going to circle around, create some space. He's going to play it back for Trouba. Trouba passes it back over, and it's deflected by Danton Heinen up over the glass. And that's going to come out of play. So we are going to get a whistle. What a crazy start to this period. It was a nice play. The Ranger player thought he had a lane to reverse it, and it was picked up by the Pens, which created the opportunity. So nice heads-up play by Pittsburgh. They did get the hockey gods bounces. Rangers bringing it up, coming into Pittsburgh territory. Here comes the Rangers. Quick shot. And a nice stop by Tristan Jarry. He's going to hold on to that one in the wickets. So Jason Zucker's 24th goal of the season, and he's got a 4-game goal streak going on. 9 goals in his last 8 games. So Jason Zucker is hot, hot, hot. Wow. Thank you, subscriber, coming in. Appreciate that. So great, great play by Pittsburgh. Rangers trying to figure out how they can improve. And to be honest, I think part of the challenge the Rangers are facing right now is they've really shaken up their lineup. I was not expecting to see some of these line combinations. Quick shot. Rangers going to hold this one, and Sam or Crosby and Matthews sharing their game. They can't both have it at the same time. No kidding. Crosby has been almost non-existent here today, even though he did get the assist. It's been all the bottom 6 players for the Penguins who are shining. Going to come all the way down the ice, and this is going to be an icing call against the Rangers. So it's going to turn around and head all the way back down the ice. Tarasenko is playing, Jacob. Tarasenko is playing. I'll be honest, he hasn't looked great. That line just has not looked great at all. Here's Crosby. Going to lose the draw. Puck comes right back to him. Back to the point. Kept in. Crosby's in front, waiting for the pass from Rust. Can't get it there. Rangers going to bring this one out. 3-on-3 into the Penguins territory. Rangers coming across. Knocks it down out of the air. Fox going to send it towards the net. That's deflected. Penguins pick it up. Crosby's going to tip this one ahead. Long pass, trying to get it out. It hit a body. Comes to Crosby. Crosby going to carry it in. Gives it to Guentzel. Guentzel. Back to Dumoulin. To Guentzel. Guentzel. Off the boards to Crosby. Crosby eludes one player. Tried to flip it back across. Trying to get it to Brian Rust. He couldn't pick it up. Comes to the point where Guentzel holds it in. Gets it over to Crosby. Crosby back to Guentzel. Hits a body. Comes to Dumoulin. Takes a shot. It's there in front. They're whacking at it. And finally, Halak falls on it. He's going to hang on to that one. Good eyes there by Halak to find that puck in a crowd and make the stop. Endgame, good afternoon. Welcome in, my friend. Hope you are doing mighty, mighty fine. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. We got some afternoon hockey as these two giants are just battling each other. Shesterkin with the night off or the afternoon off. Halak filling in. Here's the Penguins. They're going to ding the iron. 90 miles an hour. And they ding the post as Kulikov put that on a tee and just laid into it. What a shot. He's looking up at the scoreboard trying to watch the replay. Absolutely incredible. Came right back to him. Kulikov dead center ice. Glove side. He gets it past the goaltender, but could not beat the iron. NHL 22 goal horns. How are you doing? Welcome back in. Good to see you again. Look, Tarasenko showed up right as we said his name. Exactly, Jacob. All the way down the ice, the Rangers have to pick it up back in their own territory. Long pass across. Zibanejad, he can't catch up to it. Now he does. Rangers coming up. Zibanejad with the puck, trying to get back to Panarin. They got a man in front, but he likes to go to the point. Here's a quick shot. hit something in front. Didn't quite make it to Yari in net. Comes out in front. Tristan's going to poke check away, but it comes to the point. Held in. Panarin, he can't catch up to it. And the Penguins get it out of their zone all the way back. Here come the Rangers again. 15 minutes to go here in the second period. Ruda is going to play this one in. Kulikov trying to get it, trying to play it out. Schneider keeping it alive. Pittsburgh picks it up. Here come the Penguins. Getting it back over to Zucker. Zucker going to play in the far corner. In the far corner. Brendan Schneider. He's going to meet the Pittsburgh player Granlund. Going to come around. O'Connor can't get it. Comes to Patrick Kane. Kane's going to send it around the far side. Here's Raquel. Raquel misses it. Here come the Rangers. Lafreniere gets it over to Kane. Kane coming in, cutting through the slot. He takes a shot. That's going to be deflected just wide. Not my team, but it's a Samwelb, so my crew is here. Oh, thank you. I can prep. We appreciate having you here so very much. Here's Raquel trying to battle with Lafreniere. Pittsburgh's going to get this one out and down the ice. Trouba going to pick it up and start to turn. Here's Patty Kane. Kane with it. He's going to have to turn back as he's being watched. Going to try the other side. Going to put it in. Puck's going to roll through everybody right on the Pittsburgh goal. They're going to bounce this puck aside. Long pass. They're going to get out and down the ice. Trouba bobbles it and stolen. Here comes O'Connor. Working past one. Takes a shot and just missed the goal. Nice play there by Drew O'Connor for Pittsburgh as he steals the puck and walks in. And another icing call against the New York Rangers. So this is going to come all the way back down into their own zone. So you know what? They're showing that replay of the shot that went off the crossbar. It actually hit the crossbar. It hit Halak in the back. And he had the wherewithal to kind of turn around and grab that puck because it was so close of deflecting in off him and going into the net. Here comes Trouba, going to play it ahead. Rangers starting to get their rush out, breaking in. Here's Mott, going to bring it down deep. Down low, Mott still with it, looking to make a pass, hits the side of the net. Pittsburgh picks it up, 2-on-2. Coming the other way, here's Rust, getting over to Crosby. Crosby's going to circle around, play it over to Dumoulin. Coming back around Pittsburgh, moving the puck very nicely. Taking a long look, Penn's setting it up. Kulikov going to play this one off the boards around. They have it down low. Rust, he's going to take a hit, trying to feed it over to Crosby. Crosby's going to take a bump, but he still has the puck. Now he has it taken away from him. The Rangers going to clear this down the ice. This time it doesn't have the legs to hit icing. Kulikov going to start it, going to play it over to Ruda. Ruda back to Kulikov. Kulikov taking a look. Both teams switching up. Rangers have only had 8 shots, and we're almost halfway through this hockey game. Spencer, how's it going? Welcome in. Redeem. I don't care who wins. That's funny. Here come the Rangers. Trocheck back the other way, across the line. He's going to take a shot, and a nice stop there with the glove as Yari's going to grab and hang on to that one. And there we go. We passed 50 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for getting us up and over 50 likes. So they're taking a commercial break. For those of you that are new, if you don't know who I am, my name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. We mainly follow Toronto Maple Leafs, but when we have the opportunity and there's some great games on the schedule, we try to pick those up and get them in, because who doesn't love a Ranger Penguin rivalry or an Oiler Calgary Flame matchup? You never know some of these big rivalries that are going to show up. So if they work into the schedule and I'm able to get the broadcast, we will certainly bring it to you. Terry bringing the ice cream to the show. Oh, I so want some ice cream. I could totally go for ice cream right now. I'm actually pretty hungry. Had a turkey sandwich for lunch and it did not hit the spot. But we'll see. We got to figure out dinner plans for after the game too, right? We're going to do dinner, me and you. Yeah, we got dinner plans. Jacob and I, boys' night. Going to order in. Going to have some fun. Think of what you want. Think what you want. Yeah, we'll do something fun. Battle of Alberta, always epic, Dallas. Always epic. I have brownies. Oh, I haven't had a brownie in so long either. You guys are making me hungry for all the snacks. I wonder if we have any M&M peanuts. I could so go for some M&M peanuts right now. They're on commercial break. Do me a favor, if you haven't shared the stream out, hit the share button. Drop the link on any of your socials, Instagram, Facebook, Discord. Get the link out there. Let people know this is the place to come watch the stream. We appreciate it. I see chicken parm in your future. We just did that on Friday, Dallas. We had Jack Astor's. Big shout out to Jack Astor's. Good chicken parm and fantastic nachos. So we did get the nachos. It was absolutely delicious. Pork roast is in the oven. Oh, Terry, sweet. All right, game is back from commercial break. Let's see where this is going to go. Scramble draw. It's in Pittsburgh territory. Rangers going to come away with it. In the corner, digging hard. Coming back to the line. Rangers going to hold this one in. Rangers in the corner again with it. Still battling. Finally comes free, and this is going to come out and down the ice. Rangers couldn't capitalize. But was it as good as Scatterbush? It was not. It was close. But it was not as good as Scatterbush. Coming down, Jack Astor's cheesy pan bread. Yeah, Jonathan, so good. Jax makes real good stuff. Oh, O'Connor, look out. Got his head up just in a nick of time as Trouba was coming in to lay the body. Here's Trocheck coming in, taking a shot. It's between the legs. Jari's squeezing. The official takes a plunge. He goes down. He's looking. The puck came through. It squeaked between the legs of Tristan Jarry. Trocheck goes in to get it. The official takes a nasty fall. He goes down. There's some conversations happening. I didn't see if the official went down on his own or did he get tripped up. The puck was sitting there. Jarry made the save. He came between his legs. He got the glove out to hang on to it. Oh, he was coming in around, and it was Trocheck as he went the back end. The skates kind of collided. The official goes down hard. But give credit to the referee, because I don't do this often. Even as the referee was falling and hit the ice hard, he had his eyes focused on the play, watching the puck to see if it crossed the line. So good job, referee. Taking a hard hit, and you still had the wherewithal to watch the hockey play taking place. Puck is won, this time by the Penguins off the draw. They're going to get it out and down the ice. This one has legs, and it's not going to be called the icing. Pittsburgh comes in. Trouba goes down. Pittsburgh on the forecheck comes to Malkin. Evgeni Malkin plays it to the line. Coming across, Pittsburgh's going to put it down in front. Little high. Can't knock it down. Trouba gets it. Oh, no. Stolen by the Penguins again. Zucker is everywhere. Comes across, feeding it to Malkin. Pittsburgh's going to knock that one away, but Panarin and Zibanejad, miscommunications, almost coughed it up big time. Here's Panarin. He's circling around with it. Panarin, here he comes. Long pass across. Walking in. Nice play there. Tarasenko. And he has it stripped right as he wants to make the shot. Tarasenko did all the work to get in, and he just couldn't get the shot off as he had the puck stolen away. Here comes the puck across. Quick shot there by the Rangers. No go. Was blocked. Another shot doesn't make it to the net, and it's going to come through. Pittsburgh's going to come away with it. Great play here. Penguins are everywhere. They're doing a great job. Coming around behind the net. Jarry's going to pick it up, going to play it around, and the hands go up. This is going to go out of play. So they're going to blow this one down. 10 minutes left to go in the second period. And a spectacular bit of effort as Pittsburgh has really been dominating this game. It was a slow start for the Rangers as they took 3 penalties to get going, but they just haven't been able to come all the way back. Now, the Rangers are tied for 3rd in the NHL this season with comeback wins. They have 19 this season, so you can never count the Rangers out. They have the talent. They are a little flat right now, a little slow. 10 minutes to go in the second period. The offensive zone time has been dominated by Pittsburgh, 8 minutes to 5.5 to the Rangers. The Pittsburgh are ahead in most of the offensive categories in this game. Tipped into the corner. Rangers trying to come up in there. McCullough trying to play it around. It comes as that Fox coming back around. Fox spinning around. Spinning back the other way. Going to play it to the point. McCullough Gives it up to Gaudreau. This line has been money for the Rangers. Here's a quick shot. Deflects just over. The Rangers put it in front, but it's picked up by the Penguins. Penguins coming back the other way. Nope, it's turned over. Here comes Fox. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Going to drop it off. Patrick Kane going to take a shot. Tried to go through the legs of the Pittsburgh player. He could not do it. Jake Guentzel coming the other way. Going to walk in. Giving it over to Rust. He's going to drive to the net. Made a nice deke. Couldn't get the shot off Crosby with the follow-up. And that's going to trickle just wide of the post. So Pittsburgh coming close yet again. Letang steps up on his man. Picked up. Here's Chris Letang. Picks it away. Turned over by Patrick Kane. Chris Letang spins around. And Rust, he's going to give it away. Letang trying to come back. Here comes Hedl going in, and he blows a tire. Picked up by the Pens. It's a 3-on-2. Crosby with the puck. He's going to walk in, top of the faceoff circle. Throws it in front, looking for a tip. Doesn't get it there. Letang going to hold this one in just barely. Crosby's going to let it go, and the Rangers pick it up. Here come the Rangers the other way. Everybody lets that one go. Lafreniere couldn't get it. Kane couldn't get it. And they play it in. I hate to say it, Patrick Kane has just been floating around. He does not look energized in this game at all. Here come the Rangers, going to play it ahead, and they're going to roll it down behind the Pittsburgh goal. Picked up by Zucker. Zucker going to work his way up. He's carrying it all the way. Zucker going to go end-to-end with the shot, and that's going to go just over the net. Wow, what a play by Zooks. This comes out. Rangers turn it around. They're going to come the other way. Bring it into Pittsburgh zone. Panarin with the puck. Tries to play it over. Zibanejad goes to the front of the net, and it's stolen by the Penguins. Penguins turn it over. Tarasenko. Tarasenko, high slot, takes a shot, rips it. And a great save by the Penguin goalkeeper. Wow. Bria, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome back. I love Kane, and I hate the Rangers. Oh, it's... You're in a tough spot then, Bria. They're going to go to a commercial break. Welcome in if you've just been joining us. Thanks for coming in and tuning in. It's the Rangers, it's the Penguins, and it's a close game on the scoreboard, 2-1. But Pittsburgh has been taking it to the Rangers. You can tell by the shots, 23-11. It's a little misleading because the Rangers had 3 penalties in the first period, so Penguins did have lots of opportunity. But the Rangers are just flat. They're looking slow right now. They have not had any jump in this hockey game. Pittsburgh, though, have been everywhere, and it hasn't been Crosby that's been leading this group. It has been Zucker, Jason Zucker. All 5'11" of them have been absolutely incredible. He has been moving around this ice like there's no tomorrow. So a great showing. And Zooks has been hot as hot can be over his last 10 games, putting up all kinds of points. He does have the goal here in the second period for the Penguins, his 24th of the year. Now, the goal scorer for the Rangers earlier, it was Gaudreau putting in his 11th from Vesey and Mott, and it really has been the 4th line for the Rangers that have been out to play, and they've been great. Since it's been a few games, love what I've seen from McCabe and Achari so far with the Leafs. Hayden, I agree with you. I have been very impressed with both players. Fairness, I've always been an Achari fan. He has been a very impressive, but the fact he's getting more and more opportunity. McCabe has been solid. He comes into the lineup. His presence is felt. He looks great. And Sam Lafferty as well. I've been very impressed with his play. Theo Sam Eagle, what's going on? They call Sammy mellow and yellow. What's going on, brother? Hope you are doing well. Good to see you. Why is Gio so untalked about? Bria, that's a very good point. He was earlier on when all the Leafs defense, when 4 of their top 6 defenders were out with injury, Giordano was talked about a lot. He stepped up and he really filled that role big time. BLK, what's going on? Going to predict 2-1 the final score. We'll have to see. So Giordano was a great player, Bria. Now that everybody has come back and he's kind of fit into his role, he's still playing great hockey. He just doesn't get the attention that he was when he was really the standalone player when everybody else was hurt. Crystal Palace, what's going on? LGR, let's go Rangers. Crystal Rangers are looking awfully flat today. They need some smelling salts or something to get into this game. That's going to come all the way down the ice. Halak out to play it. He's going to give it to Adam Fox. That's right. If you're just coming in, Halak getting the start today over Shesterkin. Oh, and Fox gets clipped. He goes down hard. We got a penalty coming up here to the Pittsburgh Penguins. So Granlund, he's going to go to the box. He got the stick up high on Adam Fox. And this seems to be a lot of the high sticking penalties you see today. Everybody goes in for the little stick lift and they miss the stick. And what happens is the blade then comes up and clips the player. This is happening more and more. So finally, the Rangers get a power play opportunity here. Let's see if they can turn it on. Kane comes out. Lafreniere is out. Fox is going to be out. See who else is out here. Trocheck is going to be out there as well. It looks like Panarin on the far side on the point. So Kane getting an opportunity here on the PP. 2 minutes or less. Fox setting it up back at the point. Going to come over to Patrick Kane. Kane going to bring this in, swinging it down by the Pittsburgh net. Going to come back down to Fox. Fox. Pittsburgh playing really aggressive on the puck carrier. Comes to Panarin. Panarin's going to spin around. Finding Fox back at the point. Kane is going to float back to the point. Panarin gets in the front for Trocheck. Nice little bounce pass to Kane. Kane tried to go back to Panarin. Panarin misses the pass and then falls. And the puck is going to come out. Rangers not getting any luck. Here they come again. They're going to bring this into the Penguin zone. Coming around and Jarry's going to play it. In the corner, Kane knocks it down. Pittsburgh gets it back. They're going to try the other way. And this is going to come out and all the way down the ice. 6.5 minutes remain here in the second period. 1 minute to go on the New York Ranger power play. Here comes Fox, who's going to give it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad comes in, gives it to the slot. Quick shot from Panarin. Rebound is there. Rangers can't jump on it. They got to back it away. Going to come back to the point to Adam Fox. Fox looking for the hound. Just kidding. Back to Fox. Fox. He's going to send this one up in front, trying to bat it out of the air with Zibanejad. He couldn't connect. Hedl gets the puck, gets it back to Fox. Fox, another shot. That's going to be deflected wide. Tarasenko now going to catch up to it. Gives it to Fox. Fox to Tarasenko. Tarasenko back to Fox. Fox goes across ice. In the middle for Hedl. Comes across. Errant pass. Back to Fox. He's going to reclaim it. Here come the Rangers. Setting it up. Fox with it at the point. Trying to get a shooting lane. Gets it to Tarasenko. Tarasenko takes a look. Now he takes a shot. Hits a body in front. Gets knocked down. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Fox just folds it in. Gets it up to Tarasenko. Comes over to the Rangers. Far side. They bounce it in front. What a save. No, it's loose. I thought Pittsburgh grabbed it and covered it. It came loose. And the Rangers had another opportunity. Kreider was there. He could not put it in. And again, the Pittsburgh goaltender comes up huge. I forgot that easily because my team has very set D pairs. Handedness is not a problem. For sure. Love New York, but not the Rangers, Bria. I recently went to a game, Madison Square Garden. Oh, Bria, that's on my list. It's on the arenas I want to visit for sure. Where can I get these smelling salts? My daughter has a dance cup coming. Maybe I can give her a team plug up. I can prep. That's funny. I've never actually used smelling salts before. But apparently it's like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like really nasty, peppery, like just that whiff wakes you up. Jason, what's going on? Let's go Rangers. Welcome in, Jason. Rangers got some time. We got 5.5 left to go here in the second period. Rangers need to find their game and quick. They're being outshot 23-13 right now. And Pittsburgh is dominating the offensive zone time on the puck. Dallas says he's used smelling salts. All right, Dallas, how would you explain it? How would you explain the smell of smelling salts? Bria says they're great, wakes you up for sure. I've never been outside Canada. Winnipeg is the only place I go to. Oh, Hayden. Yeah, it would be fun. It would be fun to go out and check. There's a lot of arenas I'd love to get out there and take a look. Rangers are going to get a comeback. You know what? Yeah, that Jason is exactly what the Rangers do. Tied third in the NHL for comeback wins this year, so you can never count them out. The Rangers always know where to jump in and and make a play, and there's such talent on this team. I've been to Montreal once. I've been to Montreal once as well, Bria. Didn't go to a hockey game there because we were there in the summer, but we did go to the old Montreal Olympic Stadium for a Montreal Expos game. That's dating myself a little bit how long ago it was, but yeah, we went to see an Expos game at the old Olympic Stadium, which was so much fun. All right, they're just coming back from the commercial break. You're from California. Oh, awesome. I'd love to get out to California as well. There's some places out that way I'd love to go and visit. It's on my list. One day we'll get there. They always lose in the first and second period, and then there you are. You come back in the third. Here come the Penguins again. 3-on-3. Going to walk in. Quick shot. That's going to be deflected into the corner. Now 5 minutes to go here in the second period. Just going to come to the point. Quick shot. It's going to roll in on Halak. He's going to glove it down, hang on, and make the save. I'm a Ducks fan, not much to cheer for. That is true, but there's a good young core talent there. Of course, Trevor Zegras is going to be great. Troy Terry is good. You guys were in the Bedard sweepstakes, but you've won a few too many games, so I think they may have won their way out of the Bedard sweepstakes. Anaheim's going to have some good things to come in the future, for sure. Scramble draw comes in the corner. Pittsburgh in there to pick it up. Guentzel, he's going to swing it around, but Kreider's there to pick it up. Kreider trying to move it ahead. Nice little play there. Was that Crosby throwing a hip check? It couldn't be. It was. Sidney Crosby came all the way back to take the puck away from Chris Kreider. And whether he intended to or not, threw a beauty of a hip check, sending Kreider head over heels. Here comes Guentzel the other way. Going to play it over to Crosby. Crosby's going to knock this one down deep. Pittsburgh's going to switch lines, get some fresh skaters on. Dumlin's going to bring this one in. Here's a quick shot by Zucker. Rebound is there, and Zibanejad cleared it just in the nick of time. Wow, that was close. Who you want to win? Big hit at the blue line as Trouba steps into somebody. Malkin, Zucker coming at Trouba. Zibanejad getting in there. Panarin on there. Everyone wants a piece of Captain Trouba as Trouba just absolutely opened the Trouba train doors and ran over somebody at the blue line. I got to see who that was in the replay. Jason, I wanted Pittsburgh to win only because so many of my friends are Ranger fans. I needed to be able to dig on them. So I want to see who this was on the replay. Trouba just absolutely smoked coming across the ice. I can't see from that replay. Looks like it was Zucker. Oh, Nylander. It was William Nylander. Nylander cutting across the ice, trying to take the pass. Trouba steps up, smashes him, breaks the stick in half. And of course, Nylander popped right back up. He's looking okay, but that was a big, big hit. So Evgeni Malkin's going to get a penalty for cross-checking as he came at Trouba with the cross-check as Trouba stepped into the much smaller Nylander. Wow. Although this Nylander is not that much smaller. He's still 6'1", 192 pounds. But big Trouba at 6'3", at 203, absolutely annihilated Nylander. Malkin and Zucker coming to the defense of Trouba. So Malkin takes the cross check. And he's going to give the Rangers a chance to get a power play and get in on this. So how did Trouba not get a cross-checking penalty? Malkin came in and cross-checked Trouba, so I understand that one. Trouba turned around and cross-checked Zucker, actually broke his stick over Zucker, and Trouba gets away with one there. You are a traitor. Jason, in honesty, I really don't have a team in this game, but because so many of my friends are Ranger fans, I have to cheer against them. It's all for fun. Here comes the Rangers. Rangers on the power play. 2 minutes or less. They walk into the Penguin zone. Tarasenko with the puck. Taking the shot. Nice save. Pittsburgh's going to play this one aside. Going to clear it to the line. This is going to come all the way out and down the ice. Halak's going to play it to Zibanejad. Zibanejad circling around and working his way up. Refs very active in this game. Yes, Terry, they certainly have been. But it's nice to see, right? When you get active refs who are, for the most part, making correct calls, it really helps. It helps the game be played properly. Big battle happening in front of the net. Tarasenko and Pettersson really battling. Coming back low, going down. Pettersson making a nice save. Rangers getting tough in front of the net. Another scrum. There's a DDT. Everybody's got a dance partner.
Yeah.
Everybody's going at it. Ruda is throwing glove punches with Tarasenko. They're battling it out. There was a body slam in front of the net. Patterson's got no helmet on. Kreider's getting up from the ground. Zibanejad is fixing himself up. Wow. Everybody's going to town.
Oh, yeah! The champ is here!
So this all starts by a bad cross-check from Marcus Pettersson. Pettersson lays a cross-check, puts Hedel into the boards. And then Patterson gets a nasty cross-check by Tarasenko. And then Patterson with a cross-check with Kreider, and that gets up high and gets him in the head. Archibald grabbed a hold of somebody. So everybody's got emotions high. Everybody's getting physical right now. I redeemed a cheer. Now you have to cheer for the Rangers. That's right. I can prep redeem to cheer. It means I got to cheer for the Rangers. There you go, Jason. I got to cheer for the Rangers now. Dre the Unstoppable, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us here today. If you haven't hit that like button, give that like a click. If you haven't hit that subscribe, give that subscribe a click. Here comes Panarin. Going to bring this one back in. Wow, Patterson is off. Kreider is off. Pittsburgh send this one the length of the ice. Everybody's taking cheap shots at everybody as they go by. Jason, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Really appreciate that. Dre, you as well. Thank you for supporting our channel. Here comes the Rangers, going to play this one in. Panarin sending it around. Let's go, Rangers. Let's get it done on the power play. 20 seconds left. Then we're going to get 4-on-4. Here's a big shot. That's going to be deflected high and over. So we'll get 4-on-4 once the first power play by Malkin expires. Going to play this one around. It's going to come out and down the ice. Back to pick it up. Here come the Rangers. Going to start to move. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Putting us to 51-22. What a week this has been. Rangers quick shot from a shark angle. Terry's going to make the save. Sorry, Yari's going to make the save. And we're going to get a face-off in the Pittsburgh zone. And now it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey. No Hulk, Cena, or Roman. In regards to what? Did I miss an earlier comment? You can call me Dre. All right, Dre. Sounds good. Crosby in to take the draw. He's going against Gaudreau. Scramble draw. It's going to come out. Pittsburgh comes away with it. Here comes Guentzel going to send it down. Down deep in the corner. Raquel trying to get away, trying to kick it out. Oh, so it's not going to be 4-on-4. They're playing 5-on-5, even though they were coincidentals. That was interesting. We saw a lot of 4-on-4s last night. There's a Hulkster for you. Coming up, Zucker is going to shoot this one out all the way down the ice. Going to kick it over to Trouba. Trouba with the puck. Big boos coming out of the crowd as Trouba is getting booed after that big hit. Throwing it on net. Yari gives it away right in front. Oh my gosh, he tried to play it up and out, and he gave it right to the Ranger player. Pittsburgh, 4-on-2 coming in the other way. Malkin passes it off shot. Halak makes the stop. Nylander with an opportunity there. Pittsburgh still in. Here's Malkin spinning around. Nylander taking the shot. 93 miles an hour. What a shot by Nylander. Coming in the slot. Going to bounce it over to Malkin. Malkin getting set up. Stolen by Kreider. Last minute of play in this period.
Last minute of play in this period.
Coming back around. Rangers trying to get something going. 40 seconds to go. They throw it to the front of the net. That hits a leg and goes to the corner. Letang trying to play it through, held in at the line. Just barely held in at the line. Nice play. And Pittsburgh gets it out with 30 seconds to go. This is going to roll down the ice. Here come the Rangers. Going to play this one ahead. And we got a whistle. The Rangers come in offside with 18 seconds to go. This battle is going to continue. It's only 2-1. And if you recall, when this game started, we said this is going to be a close game. It is going to be a close matchup. We predicted a 3-2 type score. And right now, we are sitting 2-1. Stick around at second intermission. We're going to have some fun as we always do. We got 18.2 seconds to go. Mike Sullivan recorded his 400th win with Pittsburgh. Triton dropping a freeze. There we go. The freeze in with 10 seconds to go. Here's a quick shot. That's going to be grabbed by Yari. Tristan Yari's been playing solid hockey here in this game. He's had a few little mishaps and he's gotten lucky a couple of times. But I think that's been a big story in this hockey game is Pittsburgh has the hockey gods with them because the bounces have been going their way. Now, that only takes you so far because when that momentum turns, the bounces can start going the other way real fast. You'll find yourself in trouble. 7.9 seconds to go. There it is. Pittsburgh's going to win the draw, and they're going to fire it right into the Rangers bench. Wow. The medical trainer of the Rangers turned around and took that flush in the back. He's okay, though. Grabs the puck and flips it over the glass. Got to watch those pucks. He was able to turn himself around, so we're going to get another draw. Here comes Jeff Carter. Carter, scramble draw. Rangers come away. They get a shot off. What a great save by Jari. Right at the horn. Rangers with a last-second shot, and that's going to do it for the second period. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to our intermission studio, and we're going to bring in our special guests. Please welcome AAU Triton and Dallas Hockey Girl. What's going on, ladies and gents?
How is everyone?
Fantastic.
Good. Well, you know, I'm not just Dallas Hockey Girl tonight. You know,
Yeah, I know.
you people are trying to kill us.
I got a joke for Dallas because she's a nurse.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
And nurses would endorse exercising, right?
generally.
Why did the cow do jumping jacks?
Oh, boy.
Milkshake?
She was practicing her cow aesthetics.
Oh. I thought you were going to say he was trying to move.
Hello.
What
Hello,
did Bob
Jeffrey.
Dylan say when he adjusted his watch? The times they are changing.
Hello.
I don't even know if that's the tune, but it just sounded
No,
great.
it's not. No.
Well, welcome in. Here we are.
Happy
Rangers
Sunday.
Penguins. A happy Sunday. Happy time change day. Hopefully everyone got their clocks changed and were able to get where they needed to be on time.
Yeah, you're doing this super early. You made me lose an hour last night.
It was crazy. Listen, what a 24 hours this has been. An insane game last night. The Leafs and the Edmonton Oilers was absolutely incredible. Matthews was able to shut down the bot as McDavid. Hey, T, what's going on? Welcome in.
Hi, T.
And here we are, the Rangers and the Penguins, and they are going toe-to-toe. This is playoff hockey right now. They
are.
They just look
They're going
awesome.
after it. They're both going after it.
I
Absolutely.
can imagine what the bear shark is saying.
Yeah. Sorry, I can prep. Didn't mean to. I get that in your head. But yeah, it's Bear Shark it must be just going crazy right now
He's
because
probably throwing things at his TV right
these Rangers, I get it. They put themselves in a hole early, taking the 3 penalties. Not ideal. They've had a very hard. Oh, Gator. Gator's getting warmed up for baseball, slinging some pies.
Start thinking of your song request. Every 20 pies during baseball season, Sam sings a little song.
We might have to extend it a little bit because those will go by really, really fast. We might have to make it like every 25. But we'll see.
Well, you got to remember, baseball is going to go a lot faster now with all the new rules.
Oh yeah,
That
there's a
is
new
true.
the new timer. Mm-hmm.
That is true. So we're gonna have to get used to how that works. Of
Oh
course,
wait, let me check the score.
we will switch over to baseball following once the Stanley Cup is handed out. So probably sometime in June. We'll get everything set up. I'm starting to work on building our baseball screens and all that fun stuff, and starting
And
to
make
get
sure
ready.
you share out the channel. We need to get Sam to 7,000 subscribers before the end of hockey.
We don't have to. Like if we were at, 6,900, that would be okay too.
Okay, you heard that, Dallas. Put it in the book.
I didn't
Oh,
say that's okay for the bet.
I have
I
to
said
rewind
that would
because
be okay.
I'm checking important news.
Oh,
Team Canada 16, Great Britain 8, World Baseball.
wow, that game is really blown up. It was
They're,
crazy. I
they're in
watched
the fifth period.
It's only in the fifth.
I think international baseball is kind of like international hockey. There's some different rules. So I think the international baseball doesn't have the new timer on it. So
I guess with
Wait,
with such a
I
high
think
scoring game, that would make
wait,
sense.
there's periods in baseball? I thought they were innings.
It's innings.
Hello!
Just having fun with you. Yeah, good for
They're in the
Canada.
fifth wicket.
I
They're in the
watched
fifth wicket.
I watched a little bit early, and they were behind. So glad to see
They
that
were.
they're coming up. So
They
Triton,
were.
I have a question for you
Uh,
as an ex New York Ranger fan. It's okay, you can still be a New York Ranger fan because we know you like the Leafs as well. They're playing a little flat right now, and they don't have the jump they normally have. So I know you're still a season into hockey. You're still getting used to the flow. Would you think the Rangers, and being a fan because you've known the Rangers for a while, would you think that with a slow start, and they are the comeback, third in the league at the most comebacks this year? Do you think that even though they're playing really slow, they can turn this around and potentially come back, or does it sound like Pittsburgh is just playing too strong for them right now?
for tonight's game,
Yeah, for tonight's game.
I don't see them turning it. I don't see them winning tonight.
Yeah, it's tough
They're,
to watch.
they're,
Oh my gosh, I can prep.
between the penalties and everything else, they're playing sloppy hockey.
They are playing very sloppy hockey. Baseball
I
is
can
not my
prep,
sport. I got a
baby.
bat to the face and broke my nose, dislocated my thumb, and caught a pop fly to the mouth, all before age 16. Wow. I can prep. I would be right with you as well. I would
That's
be long
brutal.
retired from baseball.
That is
Um,
brutal.
the only thing that happened to me one time at school, we were playing ball in the yard, or we were just playing catch. And you throw the pop flies, and I was going like this to try and catch the ball, and I completely missed it, and it smacked me in the forehead.
Oh, I
Um,
thought you were going to say you broke your mom's face or something, and I was going
no,
to say,
no, no.
well, Mom always said don't play ball in the house.
I'm sure there were lots of broken windows when I was really little. I don't remember. I don't remember those. When you're playing catch at home and throw goes into the neighbor's window, but I can't confirm or deny if I was a part of those incidents.
Can
Um,
we can we get an hallelujah that the Bruins lost? Is the streak finally over? Can we
that
get some like purple hearts in the chat because the Bruins finally lost? They're going down. The Bruins are going down finally.
just
You
crazy.
know,
I was shocked.
them's are fighting words to Anthony.
I was shocked that Detroit was able to knock them off the pedestal. Um, Dallas, what do you think? Because we'll talk about Boston in a second, but in this game, we see it with Toronto all the time. When they get down, they're really down. And I see this scoreboard hasn't refreshed, so I'm just going to give it a little kick in the pants. Do you think the Rangers have what it takes to come back in the third period? No.
No,
You
they
can
were
speak, you can
the
speak freely,
Leafs.
Dallas. The Bear Shark's not here.
Well, no, I think if it was the Leafs or the Bruins, they're comeback teams. I don't see the Rangers coming back from this. I think Crosby's gonna eat some Wheaties here on the break, and he's gonna come back and like ding ding ding. He's gonna pop a couple in the net.
That's really funny.
I mean, theoretically, anything can happen. They're only down 1 point.
Yep,
Yes,
very true.
absolutely. It can. The score can be completely switched. Absolutely. But I think,
But I mean, I don't really see them winning. But I mean, it's really such a close game. Anything could happen.
when he says that the Rangers are going really slow, it looks like they've got weights in their skates. It looks like they've got cement skates on.
Dallas, I mean, not Dallas. Sam, did you sneak into the locker room
No. What do you mean? I didn't do
and
anything.
put weights in the skate?
Let's go Rangers. Let's go Rangers. I'm switching for the third period. I'm now a Rangers fan. I gave Pittsburgh 2 periods. They pulled it out. I'm now going for the Rangers here in the third.
You don't give AAU access to your graphics because this is what happened.
Too late. Screenshot taken.
Circus was laughing so hard she can't talk. Circus can't
Too
talk.
late.
She's laughing so hard.
Taken.
It's okay. Here, Triton, just for you. Quick. There you go. Good times. I actually forgot I loaded that, and I just thought of it, so I had to get it off in there.
See, now you need to make a Leaf one of that, and when you do a show with the Bear Shark, put it on him.
I had found something.
A Leaf headband, like a workout headband. Coaster Mom's gonna laugh so hard she's gonna snort. We're gonna get a Coaster Mom laugh and snort.
Well, if he's gonna do the headband, then he's also gotta figure a way to do the blue lipstick on the Bear Shark at the same time.
Oh my gosh, there was something else.
I'll just send it to him.
Where was? Let's see. Was it here? Where did I put this?
Oh,
wait, no. Circus is saying no. Do coyotes for Bear Shark.
Do the Coyotes headband. Do the Coyotes headband. Do it half Coyotes, half Leafs headband, or Coyotes headband, but like Leafs ball cap or something.
It's all about stuff. If I can find it, I will say I am not the creative genius.
Well, if you can't find something, I know somebody you can ask.
Here we go. Like this. Oh, it's too big.
Sam's wearing the goalie mask.
There we go.
Oh, that's an improvement.
It's hard to align it with the eyes. All right. We got a hockey game going on.
When men don't have real jobs.
I have a real job. I work very hard at my real job.
What are you trying to say, Dallas?
What is Dallas saying?
Sam, I think Dallas needs a timeout.
Except I don't know which camera she's on. There we go.
There you go.
So I don't know who this Dallas person is you speak of. You know what? We're Dallas. Dallas is not allowed to sit at the desk anymore. We're gonna put Dallas in the corner.
I have to sit on the floor.
Yeah, you're in the corner, Dallas.
Oh gosh, you guys are too funny.
That's
so
how we roll, son.
That's how we roll. Let's talk some excitement that went on earlier today with the Boston
so you're
Bruins.
Getting in trouble from Coach
you're getting in trouble, Sam.
Put me back. Coach must put me back.
Nobody
puts me in the corner. I love you, Circus. I love you, Circus.
That's
suck it, Coaster Mom.
Okay, there is a hockey game going on.
There is a hockey game going on.
Is there really?
I didn't even talk through the stats for the second period. We only had one goal. It was Jason Zucker, his 24th from Dumoulin. 11 shots apiece each team, but Pittsburgh still has the lead in shots. Pittsburgh 1 for 3 on the power play. Rangers are 0 for 2. Big hits, 32 hits for the Rangers, 29 for Pittsburgh. 15 giveaways each team. That is not good. Not used to watching a team throw so many hits, though. This is a big difference, but it's so great to see. Sammy's the real deal. You can just
getting a
tell.
little. Thank you.
I don't think the
Sammy.
Leafs are playing tonight, right?
No, Leafs
No.
are not
Tomorrow.
on. They're playing tomorrow in Buffalo. They got Wednesday against Colorado and Friday versus Carolina. So it's going to be a tough week for the Leafs. We're going to be doing Wednesday, Friday games. I may be at the game on Monday, so it'll be a little hard to broadcast. So you never know. If I do go, you never know if something doesn't pop up, whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, or whatnot. So make sure you're following all the socials.
Are you going to be that guy like last night that keeps standing up for the Jumbotron?
No, I don't sit that close.
I kept rewinding my PVR to try and find this guy. I couldn't really find him.
He sat down after a while. It was so annoying. Every time they would come in the zone, he was standing at the glass, but he turned around so his back was to the rink, and he's going like this to the camera. And it's like, dude, sit down.
I see. I wasn't looking for somebody standing backwards. I was looking for somebody towards the glass. Okay.
Yeah.
I kept seeing people banging on the glass.
You didn't tell us what you thought if the Rangers were going to make it back or not. So
I have to tell you, the Rangers, and I'm kind of agreeing with Crystal right now. She says not happy the Rangers have been playing these past games. They were really good. They were on a hot streak. They got up into a good playoff position, and they are just playing very uninspired hockey right now. They're trying to let the physicality that they bring win the games, and that's just not enough to get you over the hump. No. Watching the play, I'm very disappointed in Patrick Kane. Sorry if you're a Patrick Kane fan. He's just floating around. He's playing uninspired. He's not looking like a true superstar that he should be. I have to act like a natural idiot and get caught on camera. It can't be manufactured. I can prep. What did I miss?
Good for you. I can prep. You know what, the guy in the camera.
The guy on the camera. I miss Lindgren. Huge loss, but shouldn't impact my.
No, Sam will be the guy at the hockey game throwing pies on the ice.
Oh, no. I don't want to be
octopuses. Octopuses. You got to throw the octopi. Got to throw the octopi.
I don't know how those guys in Detroit that sneak it in, they put under their jacket. You carry an octopus in a
people
bag.
Sneak octopus into a game. Wouldn't that be kind of fishy?
It's the Red Wings thing. It's it was one of the Rock'em Sock'ems. That was the intro. Don Cherry pulled an octopus out of the bucket.
He did. He pulled it out. They have it in a bag, and they like tuck it in their jackets or in their pants or however, and they sneak it in. Then at some point during the game, they pull it out, spin it around, and throw it on the ice. I mean, I love the tradition. It's so fun. Only because I'm not there and I don't have to smell it with it.
The cleanup crew. Please think of the cleanup crew when you do crap like that. I'm thanking you.
It is crazy. Bulldozer, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. My opinion on the Rangers, I think they're like I was saying, they're playing really slow and uninspired in this game. They are third in the league at comebacks, so I expect energized effort here in the third period. It's only one goal, but I think their stars need to play like stars because they have a lot of them.
Yeah, and Shesterkin's
That's the question.
He's got a circuit loose. He's not playing like he was last season. He's been off.
Well,
he was a brick wall.
Shesterkin isn't playing today. It's
no, I just mean in general.
In general. Okay.
Like all the other, I knew he wasn't.
I thought you were mixing him and Halaka.
No. I just mean like you were talking about the Rangers in general not playing well the last several games. So
Yes. It's very, very true. But listen, it's all a different story when the playoffs start. When playoffs get going, it is going to be very different. You're right, Hayden. Vasilevsky is very different this year than he has been in the past. But he
Right,
still
Krista?
freaks me out that if we have to play him, or when we play him in the first round, he could steal a game.
Oh, mom wants gherkins. So mom wants pickles.
That's Gherkin too. Gherkin from Shesterkin.
We need anybody want a
See
pickle
now,
snack?
Sam,
Anybody
now,
like pickles?
you did it to yourself now, Sam. Now you need a new redeem.
Pickles.
Now you need a
Pickles.
gherkin redeem.
So when we were on vacation, I don't know if I showed this picture. I'll get in trouble if I show this picture.
Anybody
even know
else
if
not
Oh,
like the
show the
smell of
picture.
pickles?
Then
I'm
show
not a
it.
pickle fan.
So when we were down south on vacation, we hit the flea markets. We looked for some deals. There were only a couple of things we went specifically looking for, but there's one booth they have where they have pickles on a stick. And they are the largest pickles and the most delicious pickles
And
you
they're in
could
the
ever
ice.
find. So we look forward to going and getting one every year when we're there. So I'm trying to see. Did I not?
Do they keep them in the ice to keep them nice and cold?
They're in these giant barrels that they fish them out of.
Ah,
They're so good. You know what? I don't know where
Did D delete the picture on you?
maybe I took it with her phone. No, I've taken it with my phone. I don't know where my pickle pictures are. Oh, here it is.
oh, found it.
Never
Found the
mind.
pickles.
Here we go. So quite the pickles. They are so delicious. So anytime you can get a chance to get a pickle on a stick, highly recommend it.
I hear the game's back on, I guess.
Yes, the game is back on. Sorry, I was trying to find the pickle on a stick. The game is back on. Let's get last minute predictions. Thank you, Coaster Mom. Dallas, your prediction.
If an American team scores a goal, does it make a sound?
All
I don't know.
All right.
We'll go 3-1 Pittsburgh.
3-1 Pittsburgh. Triton, your prediction as the Rangers bring it down into the Penguin zone.
I'm going to say 3-2 Pittsburgh.
3-2 Pittsburgh. So 2 Pittsburgh predictions. I'm going to be the difference maker. I'm going to go with the Ranger comeback and call it 3-2 Rangers, as the Rangers have it down low in the Pittsburgh zone right now. Triton, Dallas, thank you so much. Let's get back to the hockey game.
Have a great game.
Here we are back to our game screen. We got the on ice on one side of the screen. We got the game player stats on the other side of the screen. So thank you for coming in and hanging out. Let's see how this game is going to come to an end. Nylander going to play it in, steals it in front, coming in, 1 shot, 2 shot, and a nice save there by Halak as Pittsburgh just on the outside. Wow. Zucker had a glorious opportunity, and he almost buried it, but just couldn't put it in. So let us know your predictions. Terry's going 3-2 Pens. Bulldozers going 5-2 Rangers. John V's going 3-2 Pickles. Oh, love it. Dre's going 4-3 Pens. Who scored for the Rangers? Ria wants to know. The Rangers' goal scorer was Barclay Goodrow, and it was his 11th of the year. So was that bottom line for the Rangers, who have been their best players so far. And actually, let me, I got to put you on mute for 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. We are 2 minutes into the third period. 2-1 Pittsburgh. Rangers trying to make another comeback. Pittsburgh's going to win it. Letang, he's going to put it down low. Comes to Kane. Kane trying to get it out. He cannot do it. He's getting some assistance. Goudreau plays it out. Lafreniere, he's going to play this to the red line. They're going to dump it in. Jari's going to stop it behind the net. The Rangers come in aggressively trying to get the puck. They do. Hedel going to play it around. That's going to miss Kane. It's going to come around the other side. Letang is going to flip this one out to center ice. Rangers with the puck. Here they go. They're going to turn around again. Rangers, Hedel going to bring it to Lafreniere. Drops it off. Lafreniere takes a shot. That's going to go high and wide. Picking it up. Rangers again going to take another shot, and that's going to go out of play. All right, that's a good call. All right, so sorry a second. I just got to put this. It's buy one, get one free. Love the buy one, get one freeze. You don't want any of those, right? All right. So getting dinner arranged. Face off down in the Pittsburgh zone. Goudreau's going to win that. Rangers get it back to the point for Trouba. Trouba's going to cycle around. And out to the point, big shot. That gets blocked. Another shot by Trouba. 86 miles an hour, and Jari's going to glove that one down. Great save. Look. Sorry, 1 second. Because they're getting ready to drop this puck again. Clearly can't read and talk at the same time. I can't find it. Can you come here and scroll and find it? Jari's clearing out his crease. I guess there's a lot of snow. The officials as well are trying to clean up some of the snow debris from around the crease. Jari's going to come in, and now he's looking like it's okay. 70 likes on the board. Thank you all so much. Bria, what's your favorite food? I'm a chicken parm guy. I love chicken parm. That's my go-to. Club sandwich is up there. A nice pork rib. Oh, delicious. I love my food. John, how's it going? Predicting Rangers 3-2 in overtime or shootout. Connor and Goudreau come in, taking the drop. Rangers going to win that drop. They put it around behind the net. Penguins able to clear it out. Here's Miller. He's going to play this back. Rangers going to set it up. Every time Trouba touches the puck now, everybody boos. And it? Okay, we'll pick something else. Oops. Okay. Coming in front, Jari makes a beautiful save there, as I just totally mixed up. Do you want to scroll through and pick something? Nice play. Mac and cheese bria. Oh, mac and cheese. Can't go wrong with mac and cheese. There's mac and cheese with lemon. That's right, not my circus. A little lemon squeeze on the mac and cheese. Jari makes a nice stop there. We got 16:40 to go. Waiting to drop the puck. Come on, ref. Scramble drop. Pittsburgh's going to come away with it again. Pittsburgh right now continues to win all the little battles. Not for you. Kane coming in. He's going to take a sharp angle shot. Nice stop. Kane gets the puck back again. Taking a look and play it to the line for Fox. Fox bringing it to the side of the faceoff circle. Fox coming back around. He's going to roll this one in front. Kane picks up the loose puck. He's going to backhand it high and wide. Big hit in the corner, and this is going to come out. Fox got to circle around with it. Here comes Fox, going to play it ahead. Goudreau coming in. Cross ice pass. Nice save there. Jari tracking that the whole way. Beautiful setup and a great pass and an even better save. Yeah, sure. If that's what you want. It's quite delicious. You want it with that sauce? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're getting ready to go. Jari is sharp today. He really is the difference maker. He's been shutting down the Rangers at every turn. So waiting to take the face off in the Rangers zone. There it is. Puck is dropped, comes around all the way down. Coming back around. Little squeeze. Nylander with the puck. Coming down, not William Nylander. It's his brother, if you were wondering. Every time we say Nylander, it does sound kind of confusing, but it's Alex Nylander who's here with the Penguins. Tarasenko going to roll that through. Comes to Panarin. Panarin cycling around. Makes a little pass. Comes all the way back. Quick shot. That's going to go just to the corner. Back to the line. Tipped ahead. Here come the Rangers starting to put on some pressure. Another shot, and Jari makes a beautiful stop again. He's coming up big. He is really holding the Penguins into this one. Great saves. Great saves by Jari. He's cleaning up the ice again, making sure everything remains clear. Jason Zucker, what a game he's been having. What a week he's been having. Coming around. Thank you, new subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. Much appreciated. That puts us 2 subs away from 25. We're now at 5. 1, 2, 3. I have a hankering for shepherd's pie. Oh, I haven't had that in a while either. I can prep. Here comes Pittsburgh. Misses the pass. Oh, you got me thinking about shepherd's pie now. A good old Sheppy. Maybe we should make that. I think I'm going to go with the hot turkey dinner tonight. Little turkey, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Coming back around, Rangers bring it into the Pittsburgh zone, setting it up. But now I kind of want that shepherd's pie. That might have to be one evening this week. Gonna bank it off the boards. Mikola going back around the other side to Fox. Fox being watched, gonna pass it to Mikola, but he was caught out of position. Pittsburgh comes in high on the forecheck. This is gonna come the length of the ice, and it's gonna be an icing call. Gonna come all the way back down.
All right.
There's Terry. Terry's bringing Carlton the Bear to the show. Carlton, who do you want to win? Carlton says, I don't care. So Kane is starting to get some shots, but I'm telling you, I said it at intermission. I'm a little disappointed with how Patrick Kane has been playing. Not impressive. Puck is dropped, comes to the line. They're going to tee it up, and that's going to go just wide. Back into the corner. Pittsburgh's going to pick it up. They're going to try and creep this around. Comes to Fox. Fox plays it ahead. Rangers having trouble getting it out of their own zone now. So they're going to flip it up to center ice. Coming up, here comes the Rangers. Picking up 2-on-1 out of nowhere. Coming right in. Toe drag. They shoot. And another save by Jari. What a great save. Rangers managed to spring a 2-on-1, but they just couldn't convert. Coming back around, sending it. It's this VC line again. VC has been playing excellent. Carrying the puck around. He's going to throw that one to the net. It's going to be deflected high and out of play. So the fourth line for the Rangers seemed to be the Ranger getting the most chances. A great little toe drag. He got the shot off, but he had to power it through the outstretched stick of Ruda, and it just knocked it down. They're going to go to a commercial break, and it'll give me a chance to say thank you to everybody. And I'm really going to play and say thank you to our channel members. Thank you so much to all of our channel members. It is so much appreciated, the support that you provide by investing in a channel membership. So thank you kindly. It has allowed us to do big, big things. Not over yet, Dre. Not over yet. We are about 13 minutes or so left to go in this hockey game. It is 2-1. But we wanted to pay some respect and show our appreciation to all of our channel members because they really allow us to do big things for the channel. EC3 just dropped in all the emojis that are available for our channel members to play with throughout the streams. We do update those for various streams, so we have appropriate emojis for the most part for the stream that you were watching. So for today's game, we got the Rangers logo in there, we got the Penguins logo in there, and a couple other hockey ones to boot. So here we go. We got a draw in the Pittsburgh territory. So if there's ever a chance for the Rangers to strike, now would be a great time. Kulikov has not returned to the ice. Malkin picks up the puck after Penguins won the draw. He brings it out. Rangers have it. They're going to play it. Here come the Rangers. Over to Kreider. Kreider is another one who's been very disappointing in today's game, almost non-existent. Puck comes to Miller. Andre Miller going to play this one down deep to Patrick Kane. Kane coming across. Can't get it to Kreider. Now Fox is dealing with it. Comes back to Kane. Kane going to leave it there. Coming across. Fox trying to send it across. Trocheck. He kind of little weak pass. Malkin steals it. Trocheck steals it right back. And Pittsburgh steals it right back. It's back and forth action. And it looks like we got a call and a whistle. I'm not sure exactly what just transpired there. That was weird. It was in the middle of play. We got a whistle, but that's okay. But as I was saying, a couple of these Ranger players just have not been super impressive as we expect them to be, right? Like Chris Kreider had a spectacular season last year. We have almost 50 goals, something like that. He was spectacular and just not getting it done today, which is disappointing. Here's Pittsburgh. They're going to play this one up. Pittsburgh coming all the way down into the Ranger zone. They're eating up precious time on the clock. Coming back around. Crosby puts it around, trying to go back in front. Panarin. Nice little move to get around Crosby. Here comes Panarin. Going to bring it in. Tries to get around one more. Can't do it. Guentzel is going to pick up the puck. Nice move there. O'Connor picks it up. Pittsburgh behind the net. Coming back around. Raquel. He gets in there. Comes back to O'Connor. Going to dump it back. Pittsburgh still controlling this play at a very, very high level. Coming back and forth. It's going to scooch out in front. The Rangers pick it up, and they're going to clear this. It's going to bounce off the boards, and it is going to be too far. So we got an icing call against the Rangers. Rangers not going to be able to get some fresh legs in as they need. Tonight, you can watch the St. Louis Blues and the Vegas Golden Knights live on the NHL Network if you subscribe to the NHL package. That's going to be a fun game. Leafs in Colorado coming up on Wednesday. We're going to be calling that game, as well as the Leafs in the Carolina Hurricanes on Friday. Those will be our two big Leaf games this week. Oh, Malkin gets destroyed at center ice. Big hit. Big Malkin goes down. Thank you, Dallas. Team Canada, 17 runs. Wow. They've really opened up that lead. Coming in. Pittsburgh bring it in again to the Rangers zone. Penguins just totally controlling the play. There's Malkin getting a little payback hit. Malkin with the puck, still carrying it around. Malkin gets hit from behind. Malkin laid out from behind. Refs, how do you not call that? Here come the Rangers. Kreider in the slot, and he scores. Kreider scores to tie it up. That is absolutely trash. I am sorry. I am sorry, Ranger fans. Evgeni Malkin got absolutely plastered from behind. Is down on the ice hurt. Rangers go all the way down the other way and score. And the only reason the Rangers were able to pick the puck up and get a 3-on-2 coming the other way is because Evgeni Malkin got absolutely crushed from behind. And there was no call. What a horrendous call by the officials after they've been so good in this game. And it's Chris Kreider who's done nothing. Paul Kreider for getting it tied up. But Malkin just absolutely got destroyed. So Trocheck laid the first hit on him at center ice. Malkin then came back at Trocheck. It was a clean hit. And it was Trocheck who comes up from behind and absolutely gets the shoulder in the back of Malkin, lays him down, and there's no call. That is an absolute travesty. I'm sorry, Ranger fans. That should be a penalty and not a goal. Disappointed of referees. That's how you let games get away. But nonetheless, here we are. It's tied 2-2s. The refs "you suck" crowd is breaking out in the stadium, and I can't disagree. Trocheck absolutely hitting Malkin from behind. Are we freezing up here? All right, we should be back. Hopefully, we've come back. So let me know if you're not back, but we should be. So if you missed what I was saying because of the lag, that goal the Rangers scored was absolutely ridiculous and should have been called a no goal. Trocheck and Malkin were going back and forth with each other, which is fine. The first hit from Trocheck on Malkin was clean. Malkin's hit on Trocheck was clean. Trocheck then came back and hit Malkin dead, elbow, forearm to the back, laid out Malkin, which caused the turnover, and Kreider came down and scored. So I think that was an absolute missed call. Absolutely ridiculous. Here we come all the way back again. We've been having internet issues all week. Thank you, Rogers, for the lack of good quality internet. If anybody knows anybody who works at Rogers or has Rogers hookups, please let me know because they have been terrible all week long. So Chris Kreider celebrates as Evgeni Malkin is shaken up, being hit from behind, and no call. So this is going to be par for the course. This is playoff hockey. It's been tough physical hockey, and I get that. You want these teams to go back and forth. I wanted to see it come in and some good quality hockey. I wanted to see it being a close game, but I hate a team to score a tying goal on a bad call by the officials. This is one the officials let go. And this is what we saw last night in the Leaf game. The officials let things go. Things got out of hand. And then the officials tried to be the hero and settle things back down. Well, this game has been a tough physical game. The officials have been very good for the most part. The officials have been good. But that was just a missed call, a bad call. Malkin hit from behind. Rangers go all the way down the ice on the odd man rush over to Kreider, who's wide open, and he buries it. So again, I've been hard on Kreider all game because he hasn't done anything. So Kreider, I'm glad you scored, but I don't like to see a goal scored like that on a controversial play. But it's unfortunate, and I guess as we move towards the playoffs, this is something we need to get used to because if it's bad now, it's only going to get way worse come the postseason. And if you joined us for any playoff games last year, you know I was quite vocal about how poor the officiating was at times. Malkin with the dive. Hockiest guy alive, Malkin with the dive. That is so funny. Listen, I will tell you a dive's a dive. But man, he got hit hard. Malkin cross-check first. Yeah, Steven, that's exactly it. Huge cross-check in the first. Like, there's been so many back and forth plays, back and forth missed calls. But the officials were letting it go both ways for the most part. But you just, a hit from behind like that, you can't not call it, especially when it's a turnaround play like that, leading to an odd man rush. And the reason why I tell you it's not a dive, and I love your icon there, the graded hockey card. I'm a big hockey card collector. When he got hit so hard from behind, you see his head kind of get jacked up, his neck. That's how you know it's not a dive. Trocheck didn't flop in the corner, though. The first hit Trocheck had on Malkin at center ice was clean. The Malkin hit on Trocheck in the corner was clean. That last hit was blatantly from behind in the numbers. That's what I don't like about it. No, I'm not a Pens fan at all. I'm not a Pens fan. I'm not a Rangers fan. So this game has no bearings to me. Here come the Rangers again with a shot. That's going to go around the net. Listen, I'd be honest with you. If it was a good call or a dive, I would tell you it's a dive. No, it wasn't the same hit. Go watch the replays again. Malkin on Trocheck was side by side. It wasn't directly from behind into the numbers. Very, very different hit. Go watch the replay again. Very different hit. This is a good game. And if you're a hockey card guy, I'm a hockey card guy too. I just got my orders in for Upper Deck Series 2. Can't wait for those to be delivered. Hopefully we get some good stuff coming out of it. Hockey's Guy Live, you're funny. I'm watching it now. Numbers, no way. Get out of here. I'm glad you're here. I hope you come back because I like when people call me on stuff. I like when people call me on stuff. So I hope you come back for more hockey. Subscribe and come back again. Here comes Mikola. He gets his stick almost pulled out of his hands. No call there. Rangers Fox. He has it. I can't believe the Pittsburgh player just literally pulled Mikola's stick out of his hand. And there was no call. So refs are letting everything go right now. Wow. We're down 8 minutes left to go in this game. Rangers have come all the way back in shots, 26-29. We're almost tied up in shots. Is Malkin okay now? I don't know. Let me get a call into the bench. See how he's doing. Lynn, how's it going? Let's go Pens. More Jonathan says more Coyotes. Oh God. Crosby taking the draw, gonna lose that one. Rangers are starting to pressure up. Of course, we talked about it earlier. Rangers third in the league in comeback wins. Trocheck cutting across the middle. Couldn't get the shot off. Quick stick there by Crosby. Comes out to Guentzel. Guentzel going to play this one up. Stolen by the Rangers, Keandre Miller. He's going to touch it in, but it was just a hair on the offside. Yeah. Hockey's Guy Alive. You are, oh man, you're cracking me up. Miraculous recovery, getting hit by a 5-9er. Oh, listen, Trocheck is awesome. I'm a big Trocheck fan. When he was in Florida, and listen, talk about Florida. There is. Florida Panthers are my number 2 team. But I'm a Trocheck guy. When he left Florida, I was mad. He's a great player. I'd love to see him battling it out with some of the big guys. Here's Kane going to play this one in. We called out Kreider. He stepped up. We've been calling out Kane. Can Kane step up as well? Rangers, what's going on? Welcome in. Rangers have found their game here. Keandre Miller stops it at the line, holds it in. Now it comes just out. Pittsburgh, Danton Heining going to play it ahead. Here comes Pittsburgh. O'Connor can't connect. Here come the Rangers the other way. They can't connect. So some misfires here on the passes. Everyone's trying to get in. I'm a Malkin fan. He's always been a diver. Yeah, I would agree with you there. I would agree there. He has been a diver, but that one wasn't a dive. Malkin back out, going to throw a hit on Kakko. Rangers coming up the middle. Here he comes, Evgeni Malkin. Long pass, turnover. Here comes Kakko the other way. He's going to bring it in. Big collision there. Kakko lays a nice hit as he was carrying the puck. Fought over the Pittsburgh defender. Petrie coming in to hit Kakko, and he got the worst of that one. Coming around the boards. This is going to come out and down the ice. Race is on. Schneider going to go hard into the corner with Zucker. Zucker has been the Rangers' best player by far. Zucker with the puck, playing kick catch with Raquel. Now he's going to come back to the point to Letang. Letang takes a shot, hits a skate. It's a race. It's going to come all the way to Jari. Jari's going to play it first. Here comes Pittsburgh the other way. Raquel going to play this one into the Rangers zone. Here come the Rangers. It's back and forth action now. Back and forth. This is tipped in. Luke, how's it going? I'm a huge hockey fan. Well, Luke, welcome in. Make sure you hit that subscribe and come back for more. We got lots of hockey coming up down the stretch and into the playoffs. Playoffs are like our Christmas. Streaming almost every day. Here come the Rangers. Rangers on the move. Coming in behind the net. Pittsburgh picks it up, comes over to Ruda. Playing it up again. Tarasenko gets to the point. Miller across. Big shot there by Trouba, and that goes just wide. Just over 5 minutes to go. Here come the Rangers again. This period has been all Rangers as they've been getting it set up and going. Comes back to the line. Going to play this one in deep. Side of the net, Pittsburgh picks it up. Rangers steal. Coming across, Panarin, top of the faceoff circle to the dot, takes a shot, and it's going to go just wide. Are you doing Ottawa Senators versus Calgary Flames? Not tonight. I did yesterday, and I'm doing this afternoon, so I'm not going to be doing a game tonight. But thanks for asking. Emotion, what's going on? After watching you for 2 hours, I would say, as a first-time viewer, you're a great commentator. Well, thank you very much, Emotion. I appreciate the kind words very, very much. Thank you for joining us, hitting that subscribe button. We are one subscriber away from 5125. Who's going to be lucky number 25? Putting us up to 5125. They are at commercial break. We are in the home stretch. Under 5 to go. It is tied 2-2. The Rangers, a very slow first 2 periods of this hockey game. Pittsburgh has been creeping back. The Rangers exploding here in the second period. And by exploding, I just mean in shots. Lots of shots on net. 9 shots for the Rangers, 4 shots for Pittsburgh. And they have opened this game up. It's been end-to-end, back and forth. Both goalies have been playing well. And looks like, do I dare say it, with under 5 to go, is this next goal wins territory? The way these guys are playing, it very well could be. And there it is. Whoever hit that subscribe button, thank you so very much. 5125. Great job, everybody. 75 likes on the board. What a fantastic afternoon. Thank you so much. Infernal's coming in. Rangers win. All right, we'll see. Power play goal and a deflection. You're calling the deflection. That's like calling it off the backboard. Nothing but net. off the rebound. We'll see. We will see. It's going to be close. The Rangers definitely looking for another comeback win, and they've been mounting the pressure. Another sub coming in. Thank you. Awesome. 51-26 on the board. What a week this has been. I appreciate all the support. So close. Zibanejad coming so close. He had a chance to shoot it. He made a little tip play across, and the Rangers put it off the post. Locke Besner, how's it going? Good to see you. Know what I'm saying? The Pens have done what? Good to see you, Locke. Here comes Kreider. Gonna put it back to the point. Kane sitting around. Kreider picks it up just behind the net. Letang pushing Kreider up against the boards. Kreider's gonna go the other way. Comes over to Kane. Wouldn't it be great for Kane to kind of break out, get it going here to win this game? Behind the net, Kreider's still working through. He's got Kane down low with him now. Kreider comes out the side of the net. Pittsburgh's gonna pick that one up. O'Connor, he's trying to get it across. Gets it to Letang. Letang plays this one ahead, and Pittsburgh gets it out. Just barely. Another sub coming in. Thank you so much hitting that sub button. We're now almost at 5130. Can we get up to 5130? Here comes the Rangers working it down low. Pittsburgh's going to pick up the loose puck, though. 28-2 away. You guys are awesome. The sub train is continuing. Long pass going to come down. Rangers goaltender Halak. He's got to play that one. Here comes Trouba. Going to play it ahead. Misses the connection pass was Mott. Pittsburgh's going to come back in their own zone. Petrie going to start this one ahead.
Let's go.
Going to go back and hit everyone. Bulldozer coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Bulldozer. Much appreciated. I feel like if this game would be much better if Shesterkin was in. I would agree. It would be a very different game if Shesterkin was in. Halak has not been bad. Halak has been pretty good for the most part. Here comes Jimmy Vesey. He's going to play this one down. Pittsburgh picks it up. Look out. Stolen puck. Oh, no. The internet. The internet feed is frozen. So we're going to look over the shoulders. Here comes Pittsburgh the other way. Krosky's going to bring it in. He's going to send it on net, and Halak is going to make that save. Refresh the feed here. Wow. End-to-end action. Back and forth. These two teams go. Crosby came so close. So close. Put it in on net, and Halak makes the save. So we got 2:21 to go here in the third period. It is definitely next goal wins territory. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be the black and yellow, or is it going to be the red, white, and blue? A great game by both teams. Again, the Rangers were very slow for the first 2 periods. 3 penalties out of the gate, but they've had a spectacular third period. The Penguins really dominated the first 2 periods and have slowed down here in the third. Crosby off the draw, coming out in front, sending her in the front, hits the side of the net. Guentzel going to play this one around. They're coming back the other way. That's going to go wide. Letang holds it in for a minute, but Panarin steals. He's going to pass it ahead. Here comes the Rangers. They're going to put it down deep. Everybody's going to change. 2 minutes now. 2 minutes to go on the clock. If you're just coming in, thanks for joining us. Welcome to the show. Laffy with the GM. Yeah. Here they come. Pittsburgh in front. Cycling around, centering in front. That's going to be kicked aside. Rangers have it down low. Lafreniere back to the point. Quick shot up high. Tristan Jarry is going to make that save, glove it, and hang on to it. Rangers are a strong defending team, and Penguins more offense even against the Sabres. Rangers brought it back in OT. Seems like it could be very much like that this time around. Now, if you missed it earlier today, the Boston Bruins went down to the Detroit Red Wings. The Red Wings took down the Boston Bruins. It was an excellent, excellent game. A lot of fun to watch. We're trying to see right now what is going to happen. It was very surprising. Lynn's going, let's go Pens. We got Pens fans here. We got Rangers fans here. Everyone's here to watch some good hockey. Trocheck versus Jeff Carter. Carter's going to win that cleanly. Pittsburgh has it. They're going to get it out. Kane knocks it down momentarily, and here comes Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, Carter coming right up the middle. High slot, takes a shot, and Halak is going to knock that to the corner. Pittsburgh, another shot, and Halak's going to knock that one down. Here come the Rangers. Comes to Kreider. Kreider tried to make a move, couldn't get it through. Trocheck follows it up. Here's Kane. Kane takes a shot. Nice save there by Jarry. Pittsburgh's going to play this one around. Here come the Penguins. Going to play this one up. They wave off the icing. It actually deflects up and goes out of play. 1:04 to go in regulation time. Bruins are going to implode. Dallas is calling it. I hope so. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. My name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. What a game we have here. If you're just coming in, hit that subscribe. We're 2 subs away from 5130.
Last minute of play in this period.
Here we go. Under a minute to go. Coming in. Rangers going to chip this one through. Jarry's going to stop that. It's going to be played ahead. Here it comes. Pittsburgh on the move. 2-on-1. Pittsburgh coming in, taking the shot. Glove saved by Halak. What a save. Rangers going to turn it and go the other way. Stepping up, big hit. Letang steps up with a big hit. Here's Pittsburgh with the puck. They're hanging on to this one. No, they'll do just enough to maintain the first overall and try and save older guys' legs to the playoffs. Yeah. Letang going to play this one down, and the puck is going to deflect up and out of play again. Great pass, getting closer and closer. What opportunities. I know my feed is a little slower than your feed might be. So whatever the results are, we'll try not to call them out until we actually call it on the stream. So we know this is going to end. It looks like the horn is going to go. So we are going to overtime. So I'm going to refresh my feed and try and get that one caught back up, get out of the buffer. But overtime, here we come. This is going to be a good one. Who are your picks? Who do you think the winners are going to be in this hockey game? Is it going to be the Penguins? Is it going to be the Rangers?
One shall stand, one shall fall.
This is going to be an epic overtime matchup as we're going to go 5 minutes. 5 minutes of 3-on-3 action. Puck possession going to be key. Rangers are more successful in OT, especially the shootout. Lynn is going to say the Pens. Hello, what's going on? Welcome in. Again, if you're just coming in, thank you very much for joining us here for overtime. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe. TJ, how's it going? This is going to be an epic, epic finish. We are officially going to OT. Ooh, everybody's a little nervous. Everybody's a little not sure which way this is going to go. A big game for both teams. Everybody looking for points to continue to rack it up and solidify their standings. So again, regardless of whatever happens, because my feed is a little slower than your feed might be. So whatever happens, let's not put it in the chat until I get to call it. There it is, subscriber coming in. Thank you so much. One away from 5130. So thank you all so much. Getting ready for overtime to get started. And what we're going to do for overtime, we are bringing the light out to play. We're bringing the light out to play. Whoever scores, we're going to light the lamp to signify the game-winning overtime goal. Alex, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's get this one going. Letang, Crosby, Panarin, Carter, Zibanejad. We have to see who the third Ranger is. 5 minutes, sudden death overtime. Here we go. Puck is dropped. Rangers get the puck possession to start it off. Here come the Rangers. Rangers spinning around. Carter coming in. Quick shot. Sorry. Carter went off. He's replaced by Guentzel. Rangers, Fox with the puck. Now Fox is going to back this one out. They're going to look to set it up and get it going. Rangers still with it. Here's Fox. He's going to spin around again. Going to dish it off to Panarin. Back to Fox. Fox going to walk in. Zibanejad cutting around. Fox leaves it for Zibanejad. Zibanejad carrying it through. He's going to back it up now. Still maintaining this possession. Zibanejad puts it over. Just about 45 seconds gone in overtime. Here it comes. Zibanejad still with it. Rangers haven't been able to get close to the net. Now they do. Here's Panarin. Going to carry this down low. He's being watched by Malkin. Malkin all over Panarin. He's going to rub him out into the boards. Malkin then gets a trip. The arm goes up. And the arm goes up. Panarin takes a penalty here in overtime. Wow. Right now, there's a delayed call. Pittsburgh with the puck. Long pass up. It's going to be deflected out of play. So a 4-on-3 power play coming up here. Crystal, you took the words out of my mouth. Not good. If you're a Rangers fan, not good. Wow. So Panarin, you got to be careful with that sticks. Panarin was down. He comes up in a blatant trip, sticks the sticks out. Emotions getting a little high, and he goes down. A 4-on-3 power play. I think the Pittsburgh is taking a time out here, I believe, trying to drop a defensive play. Unbelievable. They're getting things set up. They're getting things organized. Let's see what they can do. 3:48 remaining in overtime. Nobody really had a shot yet. Rangers controlled the first bit of that overtime. And then it went down to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh with a nice hit intercepted. Malkin gets taken off his feet. That one wasn't a dive. I can't watch. I'll watch for you, Crystal. I'll let you know what happens. 3:48 to go. Malkin, Crosby, Letang. See who the fourth is. It looks like Guentzel. Guentzel, Crosby, Malkin, and Letang. The Rangers going to win off the draw, and it's going to come out. So it comes out of the zone. Malkin has the puck. He's going to bring it back. Trouba is out there. Guentzel gets it back to Malkin. Nikola, Trouba. I can't make out who it is. It looks like Goudreau are the three players for the Rangers. 3.5 to go. Crosby with the puck. Crosby back to the point. Malkin to Letang for the one-timer. They score! Pittsburgh in overtime. Pittsburgh in overtime. Short-handed power play goal. They absolutely blast that one in. And there we go, 51-30. Thank you, subscribers. What a finish. What a finish. Swag Bob coming in. Let's go, Rangers. Unfortunately, the Pens blast it through. Malkin to Letang for the one-timer just over the outstretched glove of Halak. Great play, great box formation the Penguins played. The way they moved the puck, they shifted from a box to a diamond to play there for the Rangers to cover. And with 3 men out, Pittsburgh is able to just blast that one through. Ladies and gentlemen, the final in overtime is going to be 3-2. The Rangers almost mounted a comeback. But a great, great play and a great, great finish. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time.
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
The 3 stars for tonight's game, or this afternoon's game, and we do our own 3 stars. So I'm taking a look at the stats. And I think what we got to do, I think we're going to give star number 3 to Halak. I thought Halak was great today. Star number 2, I think, is going to go to Jari. Jari was outstanding. And for star number 1, you know what? Star number 1, he only had 1 point today, but I'm going to give it to Jason Zucker. Crosby and Malkin each had more points, but Jason Zucker, I thought, was the best Penguin on the ice. He only had 1 goal. He was a -1, 8 shots on net, 2 hits, 1 takeaway in 16 minutes of play. Zucker was everywhere, and I think he was an outstanding little spark plug for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here, coming in on a Sunday afternoon. Did I see DDM? DDM, what's good? What's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Sorry, Crystal. Next time for the Rangers. Rangers got to figure out they got some performance issues there. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you hanging out with us this Sunday afternoon. To all of our moderators, thank you so much. Huge props and appreciations for helping us out and doing a fantastic job as you always do. For all of our channel members, thank you kindly for your investment here in the channel. We appreciate it so much. It allows us to do so much more. Oh, I was waiting for him to come back. Hockeyist Guy Live. Panarin was paid off by... Oh, goodness. So, Hockeyist Guy Live, I love you being here, but I got to delete that comment. Got to delete that comment, but absolutely love you here. You were so much fun. I hope you come back and join us again. So all of our mods, all of our members, all of our new subscribers, if you're a new subscriber who've just come in, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. We appreciate you so much. It's been fun. Yeah, Hockeyist Guy Live. We keep it family friendly here to a degree. So I can't have those kind of comments in the chat. But you're so awesome. You were so much funny. I love how you called me on that stuff with the diving earlier. So I hope you come back. All of our new subscribers, thank you for being a part of the channel. We appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing you real soon. Our next hockey stream is going to be Wednesday as the Leafs take on the Colorado Avs. Until then, have a great evening. Enjoy your week. If you're watching the Oscars, have a good time. See you Wednesday evening. Good night, everybody. Take care.